So,
Speaking of ancestry, did you know in this game we play the daughter of Cassius Bright?
Wait,
you know my dad? Oh, I'm
Wait.
sorry.
so we get to know about her dad?
We do.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Mo, did you get a chance to watch the bit that you... In fact, yeah, since you had to leave early last time, why don't you give us your after-the-fact reaction to the Joshua lore?
So I happen to think it's pretty funny that for his like heel turn,
Mhm.
he has no more sleeves and he gained a
A
scarf.
scarf.
And
Yeah.
that's always what it is. Every single bad guy, their sleeves fucking disappear and they grow a scarf. And I was like, of course you did. Of course you grew a scarf.
And he's got like the anime dead eyes now.
Yeah, he has the weird eyes that he would always get whenever like he was thinking about something deep, something dark. And I did love the
Thinking about my
delivery of that.
past.
I have a dark past. We're not friends. We're just allies. For
No one
now."
could ever love me.
I love that even the fucking Sky Pirates are not buying it. Yeah, they're just like,
yeah.
whatever, man.
Like, whatever, bro. yeah.
Nerd. Yeah, no, it's I do love it. Does he ever stop or does he die?
Well, we'll have to see, won't we?
Oh man, I have some predictions and I'm afraid.
Tell us.
Yeah, what are your predictions?
So I get this feeling that either Joshua dies or he gets his memory wiped forever, and then he forgets about being a 7-year-old assassin and learns to relove Estelle.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. So these are sort of the things that I'm feeling because I'm kind of trying to figure out how he's going to backpedal from, I guess, being a 7-year-old assassin that almost killed the Holy Blade Cassius Bright. Yeah, that's really dumb, and I like, I'm sorry to everyone who
I'm gonna say a 7-year-old probably has the best chance, because like you only get one chance to kill Cassius Bright, and a 7-year-old has as good a chance as anybody, I think.
So my issue is, if and like I'm visualizing a 7-year-old, they don't have the reach. How it's easy.
All you gotta do is get close.
He's got
All you
the
gotta do is
speed,
get
though.
close. You get close, you stab him once, and he's dead. Except that this is Trails, so nobody ever dies.
Yeah. And actually, while we're at it, now that we've seen like what the basic setup for the structure of this sequel is going to be, what are your predictions, Austin? They can be
Okay.
about big or small things.
Okay. See, I feel like I know too much.
Yeah, that's true.
but
You are spoiled on some of where...
I'm spoiled on some aspects to where the story is going. But yeah, I feel like those aspects prevent me from being able to make a good faith fair prediction without just being like, I'm gonna guess that this happens, and it happens because it's what I know.
So you feel like the purity of your
yeah, my ability to be objective and stuff like that is kind of ruined. Like I don't know the finer details. I just know the broad strokes.
Do you have any predictions for finer details that like aren't even necessarily consequential things, but just like, I bet this will happen in this game?
I know who the worst party member's going to be.
Well, yeah. we already tipped our hand about that one last game.
Oh, we did it a lot.
I do have a question.
Yes.
So I guess I missed this in the first part of the game. What is Shara exactly to the Bright family? Is she like a nanny? What's the deal? Is she like
Cassius's student?
Yeah, so she is a student of Cassius Bright. He trained her as a bracer.
Okay.
And that was earlier on, so when Estelle and Cassius and Mama Bright were still living together. When Estelle was quite young is when Cassius and Shara started hanging out. and what Shara was doing prior to that, like how they actually met, how she ended up in Roland, where you can see she doesn't really look like a native, is something that will be addressed in this game, actually.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, she's basically Estelle's surrogate big sister.
Yeah, that was kind of the feeling I got. I was like, how she was speaking to Cassius, I was like, is this like their stepmom? What's going on?
Yeah.
Uh,
So she's like in her, she's probably like 23, 24-ish. She's like 8 years older.
Yeah, she's in her low 20s, which means everybody in this game calls her an old lady.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
good for me.
Yeah.
Well, I've been 22 for 7 years, so
Yeah.
you know, not everyone can have it as lucky as
I've
I
been
do.
22 for even longer than that.
Oh,
And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Actually, you know, we skipped over it, and I don't want to cut all that out because that was fun, but we'll just put it now. Hello and welcome to Trails in the Sky Second Chapter. I'm Aram. You've also been hearing Austin and Mo,
Hi.
and we're
Hi.
playing Trails in the Sky Second Chapter.
That's what we're doing.
somebody gave a bunch of gifts.
Ooh,
Oh yes!
was
Oh
it
my!
Disarder?
Oh, fucking course! It's Disarder. I say like weirdly hostilely.
Thank you, Disarder.
Sorry, thank you, Disarder, for gifting us another 10 subs for a total of 130 in the channel.
Damn.
Wow. Adios, that was one heck of a trip. If it's much further, I think my legs are gonna pop off.
Well, you can relax now. This is the lowest floor of the sealed area.
Wait, really? Oh, thank the goddess. If you'd told me we were only halfway down, I think I'd be floating off to meet her right about now.
I think that's a joke at the expense of the previous game.
Yeah.
Really, Father Kevin, you're being a little too humble. I can
No,
tell.
I'm serious. It's just terribly designed down here. It looks like shit.
I can tell you're extremely well trained for a priest. If you were not, I doubt you could do the job you do.
Ah, cuzzing. Read like a book. A children's book at that. Well, it's no big if you figured it out. We're close to the Von Ostley's family anyway. Oh, speaking of my job, that thing the mayor of Ruan had.
Ah, the Chronos Rod. In accordance with our pact, it's being kept safely secured using the prescribed methods. We can hand it off to you whenever you wish.
Perfect, perfect. Thanks. So, anyway, the thing we discussed earlier. Mind showing it to me? It's down here, right?
Yes, follow me. Quickly now.
Whoop. Wow, that thing looks dumb. Well, now, would you look at this?
I imagine even the church will have difficulty deciding what to do with this, yes? This sort of artifact isn't so much big as it is gargantuan.
You mind if I take a closer look?
Oh no.
As you like. The Queen has given her permission. Please, if you understand any of this, share your thoughts.
So this is the Ring Guardian that was in the report, huh? It's kind of similar to the archaism excavated in Calvard, but... wish I could have seen it moving. And this... This thing's an artifact from the last years of the ancient Zemurian civilization, which makes it at least 1,200 years old. It's clearly the core of the structure, but... there's no clear indication as to what exactly it does.
Analysis of artifacts seems to be impossible with modern tools. They work on the same principle and energy as an orbment, but their internal structure is entirely different from an orbment's. That's what Professor Russell told us, at least.
The church refers to these as gifts from the goddess given too early. And over here is...
Some of Captain Richard's blood.
So, whoops! All of the pillars that were in here were set into the floor.
Yes, all 4 pillars set into the floor like this one. Even 2 months later, we're not sure what it means, if anything.
Okay, so a seal on the aureole, a gospel was used. And the device in here spoke of device towers and a second barrier. I think I'm starting to see what kind of system is at work here.
System? What system? There's nothing else here.
Ah, well, call it gut instinct at this point. But I think this was some sort of gate.
Gate?
No, gate with little apostrophes over them. Call it a gate on the trail that leads to the goddess treasure. And the thing that opens it is a black key called a gospel. If you think about it like that, the aureole being AWOL makes a lot more sense.
But where's this trail of yours, then? This is the lowest floor. According to the professor, the ruins extend no further.
Well, you just gotta look up, because it's in the sky. Looks at the camera. Think a little less literally. It's not a trail you see with your eyes or normally walk. It could be the septium veins that run through the earth, or maybe there's some route that we can't even imagine. But that's where we'll find a clue that'll lead us to the aureole.
Chapter 1. Sneaking Shadow.
Sneak 'em, snake 'em.
Suspicious.
Suspicious fishy.
Oh.
Wobble, 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 wobble. Whew. Being on an airship for over half a day is kind of tiring, huh? I know how to stretch our legs, though. Let's go report the completion of our training and duty readiness. Estelle, hello?
Oh, yeah. You're right. We should go say hi to Elnan. Elnan? Elmo?
Hey, are you... Estelle, you've got a case of the nerves, don't you?
I think you mean Don Cha.
Don Cha.
Yeah, I do. I don't know why, either. I didn't feel this way at all before I went to training, but now... somehow, thinking that I'm really going to be a full bracer now is making me really, really antsy.
I get it. You're trembling with excitement, I bet.
Excitement? Huh?
You've grown way, way stronger over the past month, Estelle. And not just in, like, the whacking stuff with a stick department. You're more knowledgeable, careful, and you make better judgments. And now, you're about to start hunting down the mystery creepos who want to doom us all or whatever. And you're gonna bring Joshua back. I bet all that's only just now sinking in for you.
Ah. Yeah, when you put it that way, that is how I'm feeling. Such a dimwit. I'm like
you stupid.
I'm like a mountain climber who didn't even bother looking up at how big the mountain before her is.
Having second thoughts about climbing it?
No way. If anything, I'm even more fired up now than I used to be. No matter how big a mountain is, you can only climb it one step at a time anyway. Even if I have to crawl, I'll reach the top no matter what.
That's more like it. Okay, are we gonna head over to the guild?
Let's go. Oh, thank God, we just teleported there.
I see. The both of you have done well. Well then, here's your reward based on your performance during training.
Huh? We get paid for training? Not that I'll complain, but are you sure?
Naturally, it's a part of your job after all. It won't be a problem as long as you put your new skills to good use for the guild. If you take the skills that we gave you and run away with them, you will be cut down like a dog.
Right, I'll do my best then. Oh, G+ rank.
G+!
What?
It does seem like you two had quite a fulfilling training period. You even carry yourselves differently.
It was. I learned a lot.
If I ever get the chance, I'd love to go again.
Ha, I'm glad to hear it. Speaking of which, Kurt and the others remained at the training grounds, correct?
Yeah, Karna and Grant are doing some expert level stuff, I think. They said they won't be back for a while.
Not until I have an identity.
I think I get what Elnan's poking at, though. The guild's down 3 full skilled bracers now.
Including the second strongest bracer in Liberl, apparently.
Kurt!
We're gonna be really busy from now on. And on top of that, Cassius is still devoting all of his time to the military, right?
Oh, yeah. If I remember right, he's currently working out of Leyston Fortress.
Cassius Brigadier General Bright has been welcomed back into the army and is now the head of military command. He's essentially the head of Her Majesty's Royal Army at this point.
What? He's the head of the army now? I thought General Morgan had that position.
As I understand it, that was the original idea, but Morgan himself proposed giving Cassius full reign. He seems to be entrusting the future of the army to your father, Estelle.
The future? Entrusted to Dad? Well, we're doomed then.
What are you talking about? Ha, well, I can see Cassius given that much responsibility, you know? That's gonna mean we're down our S-rank hero too, though. Ugh.
I think it's safe to say we'll have plenty of support from the military from now on. However, at the same time, we have new threats to concern ourselves with.
Huh?
Right. You mean the society. Did they start to do stuff while we were away?
No, they've done nothing obvious, but that is admittedly how they work. What has happened are several strange occurrences over the past month. One example would be the changes in the wild beasts and monsters through various regions. You see, they've scaled up in level with
The
you,
monsters have
depending on where
changed?
you are.
Do you mind defining change, Elnan? I hope it isn't what I think it is.
To start with, heretofore undocumented types of monsters are showing up all across the country. Even the existing monsters have become far more vicious and powerful. Travel has become significantly more dangerous.
I think this is the only time in any of these games they even attempt to justify re-leveling enemies in existing areas between games. In all future games, it's just like, yeah, there's level 80 bees outside the previous level 1 town. What are you gonna do about it?
No one has been able to put forward an explanation as to why this is happening.
And no one
No
ever
one
will.
He looks at the camera.
Damn.
So every beastie out there is nastier just cause? Oh man.
Looks at the
Wow.
camera.
It's definitely the society's doing. They're trying to turn us all into monster kibble.
Calm yourself, Annalise. We still don't have enough evidence to be certain of anything, except we do. We do know one thing, though. Things definitely began happening after the Queen's birthday celebrations. That we know for certain. The first reports came in practically the day after.
Oh, crap.
Don't look so glum. We've actually been formulating a response of sorts. And I'd very much like for the two of you to be a part of it.
A response? This is probably Shara, I'm guessing?
Ah, you two are here already? I wanted to meet you at the port.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Shara!
And Agate, too. This is, a surprise.
Welcome back, you two. It's good to see you.
Heh, you two got back sooner than I thought.
I'm really happy to see you too, Shara. And Agate, hi. It's been a while, huh?
Orange shirt.
Yeah, that feels right.
Yeah, I think the last time we saw each other was during the Queen's birthday shindig.
Ew.
The old man told me about Joshua, you know. I'd heard you were pretty broken up over it, but you seem back on your feet already, yeah?
Yeah, mostly. More to the point, though, why are you two together?
Good question. I should get a camera. This is like seeing a king penguin.
Oh, really? It's not that rare, you two.
Gotta admit, we don't work together that often, Sherazard. Actually, Sherazard and Agate are here to begin a special mission. I asked them to come here today for a specific reason.
A mission?
Indeed, they will be tasked with investigating the Society of Ouroboros.
What?
Wait, like chasing down their agents and stuff? Isn't that dangerous?
I wish it was that exciting. Investigating might actually be a little too specific, though. We're barely even certain the society exists at this point. You realize, despite what Cassia says.
We're gonna be wandering all across Liberl, keeping an eye out for anything resembling a secret society bent on world domination. This is probably not gonna be the most exciting job ever, is the point.
Oh, I get it. I guess groping around in the dark is the best we can do right now, huh? Sherazard, I'm sorry, I was I didn't hear anything after the word groping.
Yeah.
So I'm
Sorry,
guessing
I got distracted.
you want us to tag along?
Yes, I'd like to assign the two of you to assist Agent Sherazard and Agate. The plan is to have Shara and Agate investigate different areas separately. I would like for them to have a partner, though, just in case the society really is as dangerous as we think it is.
Okay, so one of us helps Shara, and the other helps Agate? I wonder which one we'll choose to help.
Agate.
Exactly. Are you willing to assist?
You bet we are. I was going to go looking for the society on my own anyway, so this is perfect.
I want to help too. There's no way I can just sit around when there's suspicious stuff going on.
Thank you. I'm glad we have the help.
Well then, the one remaining hurdle would be team formation. I'll be fine with either of you, really.
We all know each other, basically. You two figure out how it'll work best.
Of course you have to push the decision onto us. What do you think, Annalise? How should we do this?
I don't care, you pick. Well... This might be kinda irresponsible of me. But I think it might be best if you decide.
Of course.
What?
You've only been a full bracer for a little while, right? You probably haven't found your style as a bracer yet. So how about using this as a chance to see what kind of bracer you want to be? Do you want to be an agate bracer, or do you want to be a Shara bracer?
Sorry, Annalise. All of my stat growths and crafts are hard locked into the game. I have no choice over my own fighting style whatsoever.
Well, well, look at you, Annalise. When did you learn to talk like a professional?
Leave it to me. Talking like a professional just means that you put the blame onto somebody else.
Either way, girl's got a point. Shara and I are the same rank, but the ways we fight are way different. I fight good, for example. I barely use arts except for support once in a while. I focus more on cutting things down with my big sword.
And I emphasize speed, the range of my whip, and orbital arts. You can't really go wrong with either of us, I think. Keep in mind that being a bracer involves much more than just fighting, though. Think hard and choose the best partner you think matches you best.
Well, then I'll... Alright, so, full disclosure, when I played this game originally, on Jello's advice, and because I didn't think Shara was very good from my experience with her in the first game, I picked Agate. So this time, I'm going to pick Agate.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Huh, alright then. Just keep in mind you're a full bracer now. I ain't gonna go easy on you. Hope you're ready.
I'm sorry, were you going easy on me when you spent an entire game constantly belittling me?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. I kind of thought you might say something macho like that. My one sadness is that this means we won't have Shara around to be a regular person for Moda voice, but I think there will
That's
be
fine.
a decent number. I think in each of the chapters, until these paths reconverge, there's at least one major character for Mo.
Listen, I'm here for the performance as well, you know. I'm cool, man.
What?
Come on now, starting off with an argument is probably not the best way to begin this trip. Anyway, that will make Annalise and me the other team. I'm looking forward to seeing how your training turned out.
Heck yeah! Feels like forever since we've worked together, Shara.
Don't talk to me. So, with that out of the way, the next step is figuring out how we're gonna wander the country looking for shadows.
Any thoughts, Elnan?
Nope.
No
I
problem.
would suggest beginning by going to help the regions with their busiest branches. In fact, I just received pleas for aid from Ruan and Roland today. Rather desperate sounding ones at that.
That sounds just lovely. I suppose I've been away from Roland for too long. Best go get help, Ina.
Yeah, I think that's for the best. It's been a while since I've seen Ina too. This'll be fun.
We'll head to Ruan then. You're cool with that, right, Estelle?
Yeah, that was like the first good chapter in the last game.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder how everyone in Ruan is doing. How they're due on.
How are you
I'll
doing?
contact the branches ahead of your arrival. Be careful, everyone.
Okay, we'll get a bit of an early start then. Estelle, you've just gotten back. I'm sorry we couldn't spend time together.
Yeah, it's a real tragedy. Me too.
Yeah.
It sounds like Ina and Roland really need some help, though. Be sure to say hi to everyone for me.
You got it. Estelle, I'm sure you're fine, but don't fret yourself to loose ends, alright?
Shara.
My tarot tells me that the bond between you and Joshua has not been severed. Yet.
Why would you
So,
say that?
I feel like being ominous. Don't worry. Believe in your connection to him. Follow it and your trail will be clear through the sky. I know it.
Yeah. Thanks, Shara. I feel a lot braver now. Or a lot bracer. Enough.
I don't get it.
Good bit. Come on now. Don't make that
Oh,
face.
now I get it.
Annalise, what the fuck? You're a full bracer, remember. Be proud of yourself.
Oh, now I get it.
It is 10 p.m. Are you drinking?
Right, I am.
Oh, that's yeah, that's funny. Bracer. So Estelle, I guess this is goodbye for now then.
Annalise, thanks for going with me on my training. Shara asked you to come along with me, right?
Ack! I've been found out like a pie thief in the night. Shara said having someone who didn't know Joshua too well around would help you sort out your feelings. So yeah, she asked me.
Damn.
Ah, I thought so.
Oh, well, don't tell her everything.
Hey, what's wrong with being upfront at this point, right? But the real truth is, it wasn't just that. I did want to train myself too. And I really do think I learned a lot by training with you, Estelle. So I've got to say it too. Thank you.
Annalise.
And, okay, deep breaths. I know you might think I'm weird for saying this, but you should totally bone your brother.
Huh?
You should just get dicked down by your brother.
I think that was hard for you to say. I heard the hitch in your voice as you said that sentence.
I was trying not to laugh.
I like to think that we're already friends, but, well, I'd like it if you and me, Estelle, if we became something more.
dot. Oh my god!
What?
Oh yes. Are you saying what I think you're saying? Now?
No! Don't try to stop me, Shara. I'm serious. I'm absolutely sure about this.
Serious. Oh, my.
Really? Right here in public? You've got to be freaking kidding me.
Well, I know I'm a couple years older than you, Estelle, but we've totally spent about the same amount of time in the guild. And you know what? Age doesn't matter when it comes to something like this. So, what do you think?
Well, I mean, I'm really happy. And I think my heart is racing out of my chest, but this is kind of a surprise to say the least. Besides, there's, Joshua, and there's kind of some issues on a couple fronts, or more than a couple, or rather, I don't,
Joshua? What does he have to do with this? And what problems would there be on a couple of fronts if we become rivals?
Oh, good. Okay. Wow.
rivals.
Yeah. We're about the same age, about equal in skill level. I thought it'd help us both to try to reach even higher, but you don't actually like the idea, do you?
No, that's what you meant. Oh, okay.
Ooh, unpredictable as always, I see. Not quite the punchline I was expecting.
Punchline?
Well, if that's what you meant, all right then. I, Estelle Bright, hereby recognize. Oh, Jesus Christ. I, Estelle Bright, hereby recognize you as my rival, Annalise Elfeed. Consider the gauntlet thrown in your face, even.
Sweet! Alright, step one. A race to see which one of us can reach Agate and Shara's level first.
Bring it, Sword Brain. I'll leave you eating my bracer point dust.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn. She fucking blasted me. I got torn the fuck up. Oh. Ooh, I need to sit down. That was tough. Whew.
I believe we are in some amount of peril, my good Mr. Krosner.
Seriously. Nothing scarier than a couple of kids charging straight ahead.
This is the final board
That's us, I'm afraid.
I guess.
Yeah.
It's a little
Oh,
difficult to
are you
understand.
sure?
Yes, come on, Annalise, we gotta go. Come on, enough. Well then, you two, stay safe. We'll contact you through the guild should we find anything. Keep in touch with us as well.
Will do.
See you, Annalise, Shara. Stay safe.
Yeah, good luck, Estelle.
They just immediately go off and start day drinking the entire time.
Yeah.
What she doesn't know is that I popped the tires on her airship.
Okay, then. Should we finish our check-in and wait for the next Ruan-bound flight?
Yeah, the ship bound for Ruan ought to get here soon enough. Sure you don't want to do some shopping or something, though? Been a month.
I wouldn't mind hitting the department store, but are you sure you wouldn't mind, Agate?
Oh, I'm easy, really. I've seen these tutorials 1,000 times. Guys just charge into things without any planning, you see. Girls are the ones who actually bother preparing and whatnot. I say choose what you think is important.
Okay. Well, to be honest, I can get what I need in Ruan. Let's just get our tickets.
Works for me. Tickets should be sold in the lobby of the airship company building.
Let's go. Oh, do I have to walk this? Alright, fine. I don't know.
Does Agate have a new portrait? I'm sure he
Oh,
does.
he probably does, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I think that's... Maybe not.
No, I think
don't
it's new.
remember.
I think it's new.
Yeah, it might be.
I think they're all new in this game. And also, I just want to check, what is his character? Ah, damn, he actually is 1 level higher than Estelle. It would have been hilarious.
Son of a
if we took in that level 50 Estelle file, it'd be like, let's see which of us can reach Agate's level first. I am already 8 levels higher than you. Oh, oops. Yeah, right. I forgot we weren't going into town. I guess we're talking to generic ticket person. No, not the passenger. There we go. The building nearby, sir. All right. There better be like an NPC we run into here. If this is just busy work. Okay. All right. All right.
Really, this is why I cannot stand the pompous imperial nobility. And I thought there were limits to how unpleasant a single person could be. Is this a Karen? Yes.
Yeah. You can have that guy.
Huh.
I think I've got the guy next to him.
Oh, you took the words right from my mouth. Tell me, why does the Republic even care about the ancient provision deal? I did not think Liberl's internal politics were your plaything.
It's a matter of a international security, of course. It's only been a decade since Erebonia attempted to annex this innocent little country. It is absolutely unacceptable for a half-barbaric nation like yours to lay their hands on such cutting-edge technology. The Republic is a long-standing friend of Liberl. We won't stand back and allow something to threaten its interests.
Long-standing friend? Some friends you are. You didn't send them so much as a soldier in the war. You're just pretending to be allies when it suits you, while standing back and doing nothing when it doesn't.
What did you just...
My Lord Ambassador Kranig, may I suggest we leave the matter here? We do not wish to bother the other customers.
But, Mueller, we...
Ambassador Cochrane, may I ask you that we back down as well? This is a debate that could be handled just as well through the embassies.
Very well. I can't say I like hearing that from a member of the Imperial military. Still, far better than hearing it from that pompous and gluttonous member of the nobility, I suppose.
What did you just...
Well, gentlemen, if you'll pardon me. Oh, what's her deal?
That insufferable she-wolf! This is why commoners with no history or tradition are...
My lord?
Yes, I shall return to the embassy. I trust I can leave the other matter in your hands.
As you will, my lord.
Oh man, this guy deals with a lot.
Hiya.
Estelle, yes? It's been some time since your, help during the festival, I believe.
I'm glad you remember. That was one heck of an argument just now, though. Who were those two, and why were they going at each other like a cat and a dog?
The man was the ambassador of the Erebonian Empire to Liberl, Lord Davil Kranig. The woman would be the ambassador from the Republic of Calvard, Elsa Cochrane. They head up their respective embassies here in the capital.
Oh, I see.
Awful damn childish for a couple of ambassadors. Can those two really do their jobs?
Agate.
I wish I could disagree, honestly. To say that the Empire and the Republic have always been on bad terms would be an understatement at the best of times. And on top of that, those two are like oil and water on a personal level. Well, no, the fact that they break into argument every time they meet shows how similar they are, in some ways.
Huh. I guess I can see that. Though, maybe it's because I walked into the middle of the conversation, but I couldn't understand, like, half of that. Something about engine provision and Liberl's internal politics? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't ask.
No, I don't mind. It's not really a secret, anyway. The engine in question is actually the latest from your own central factory. Once the design is finalized, sample units are to be provided by your airship company to the Empire and Republic both. But we bumped into Ambassador Cochrane when we came to finalize the details of the deal.
Oh, I get it. Why the big argument about an engine, then?
An orbital ship's engine is what determines what a ship can really do. Since you can install them in military ships, you usually don't just hand them out like candy.
Oh, now I get it. It'd be a real mess if that engine let the Imperial Army get all powered up. I mean...
Not at all. It's true. Normally, sharing such advanced technology with other countries so freely would be unthinkable, but this is a part of your Queen's plan. Rather than monopolizing a technological edge, she wishes to provide it to other countries to promote multinational peace. You know, like an idiot.
Yeah.
At least that's her plan as I understand it.
I get it. She did mention something like that a while ago, now that I think about it. It's pretty incredible that the Queen is willing to try something like that. Like, it's not just an ideal, you know? It's something that could really change how people negotiate.
Yes, you have reason to be proud of your Queen, I'd say. My apologies, but this conversation has gone on longer than I'd intended. You're here for air tickets, yes? I'll pardon myself here.
Oh, yeah. Say, Mueller, about Olivier, has he gone back to Erebonia already?
What, you've not heard?
He's dead!
Oh no!
I killed him! I
I
strangled
finally
him with
did
my own
it!
2 hands! I'm
free.
finally free of that piece of shit.
I haven't really had a chance to see him since the Queen's birthday celebrations, actually. I felt kind of bad about that.
Oh, don't worry. That half-wit is continuing to while away his days here in Liberl. He said he was going to visit Elmo's Springs, if I remember right.
Okay, then. Yeah, that sounds like Olivier, alright.
Should he ever bother returning to the embassy like a responsible citizen, unlikely as that is, I'll let him know you were asking after him. I'll make sure he at least contacts you before he returns to the Empire.
Thanks, Mueller.
Hardly. I should thank you for keeping that lunatic company.
Tiny electric gremlin. All these NPCs walking in place is cracking me up. Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
fun. Also, with Turbo, I can... Now.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Now, I am Vander now. See you.
I'm Vander now. We are all Vander. That's one hell of a stiff military type for a friend of that golden-haired guy. Who is he?
Mueller's the resident military officer for the Erebonian embassy, I think. I've only ever met him a few times myself.
Well built, and he made sure not to leave himself open at any point in our chat. A well-trained dog of the military, and hiding some sharp fangs to boot.
Here you go again. He does seem like he's really strong, though.
Tch, I don't trust any Imperials, and that includes Blondie. Seems like he talked to Cassius about something. But who knows what his plan is, what with staying so long.
I guess that's a good point. Although, Olivier may be weird, but I can't think of him as a bad guy outside of the creepin'. Even Mueller doesn't seem all that malevolent, I guess?
Yeah, whatever. Let's get over to that counter and get our tickets.
You know what? I'm gonna...
Yeah.
We're buying tickets. We have tickets. Elnan bought us
Hell yeah.
tickets. This is my song. It's the ticket song. The ticket song.
A couple of ticket bitches here.
Do we go down here? Nope, this isn't the right dock. Go back up the stairs. Let's go to this. Nope, this isn't the right dock either. Fuck my life. Where do we go? This is, oh, we're off to a fine start. Let's head to Ruan. We'll use the liner to get there. Yes, we will indeed. Oh, God. I probably have to, hang on. Maybe I have to give them to this person. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have everything we need.
You're right.
No, you said you said you
What?
had
Oh,
stuff to do.
oops. Shit.
Good thing we're not gonna fight a boss on the ship.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, this isn't Final Fantasy IX.
Oh, hey, it's the Linde.
Hey, been on this ship.
Ah, what a nice day. The tourists gotta be flooding the streets in Ruan if the weather's like this there.
Maybe. They got bigger things heating the place up than tourism, though.
Other than tourism, what do you mean?
Have you seen the bridge?
Oh, shit!
The election for the new mayor. Apparently, there's 2 popular candidates to replace old Dalmore.
So it's like an actual fight of an election? Neat. And thinking about it, I guess it is about time, huh? Can't just let the mayor's office sit empty.
Yeah, whole thing's been a bit of a mess ever since you guys blew that case wide open. I heard about what you guys did from Jean.
You mean Jean? Or
From Jan.
Jean. Ah, yeah, after you left, Joshua and Chloe and I worked on that. Well, we had some help from a reporter too, and the actual arrest was done by Lieutenant Schwartz of the Royal Guard.
Ha! Even better. You're smart enough to see that it wasn't all just you. By Chloe, though, you mean the girl in the uniform, right? AKA Princess Claudia? Man, that blew my friggin' mind when I heard that in the castle.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I had a whole extended joke of me not getting it. You know, I haven't seen Chloe since the birthday festival. Or Olivier, I guess, for better or worse. Not just them. Tita, too, and Zin.
I told Tita and her old fogey about what was up with you. I figured they'd worry too much if they were kept in the dark.
Oh, thanks, Agate.
Yeah, well, you better send them a letter soon or meet them in person or whatever. They miss you. Oh, and Zen went back to Calvard after the festival. We'll probably never see him again. He said to give you his best.
Oh, I see. I wish I could have said goodbye.
As for the princess, pretty sure she just went back to the Genus Royal Academy. We'll be back in Ruan for a while, so I think we can find some time to drop in and at least say hi.
Yeah, you're right.
What? Did I say something funny?
Oh, no, not really. I was just thinking, you're a lot more thoughtful than you look, Agate. Your voice
Don't you dare tell me that!
Your voice isn't nearly as dopey as it once was. You even offered to let me do some shopping before we left the capital.
What? Thoughtful? I'm not. I mean, I am, but forget it. Whatever. I'm gonna go take a nap in my seat till we arrive. Don't get so absorbed in wandering around that you forget to get off at Ruan.
Agate, you really do try too hard sometimes. Anyway, I think I'll take his advice. Time for a bit of looking around before we arrive. Time for a bit of
I would,
waste-
at the very least, be interested to see what the conversations with the differences between in the conversations with Chera, since it does seem like the conversation is pretty personalized to the character that you choose.
I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming we need to just, like, go everywhere and talk to everyone before time will advance. I don't think any of this dialogue is gonna be especially pertinent. Oh.
This was the one that got kidnapped, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Orvid.
Great name.
I don't remember this guy.
He's probably from a side quest.
Yeah.
We'll encounter a lot of the same people again, and for the ones whose quests we did.
It's me, the guy that eats a rock.
Yeah. Nope, he is slept.
I'm sleeping.
Oh, here's a person.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Lloyd.
Lloyd. It's the other Lloyd.
It's not Lloyd Bannings,
Yeah.
it's the other Lloyd.
Oh, right.
this
he's
is a
also,
fishing
He's also a
guy.
fishing guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. They made us wait so that we could make sure to get our fishing rod.
Yeah.
Thank,
Here's a book and a rod again.
thank God.
Oh, I'll use this
I'll be
as much as I used my last one.
Yeah. I have to say, I have actually been doing the fishing in Cold Steel 3.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad, and you can get some Action 3 quartz kind of early, which is nice.
Yeah. We're gonna crash!
Oh, shit! Someone set off the tuba alarm.
Hello, passenger. You're just
You
allowed down
Yeah,
here.
you shouldn't. Well, I think he actually said, "Hey, get the fuck out."
Oh.
All right, yeah, we just had to go around everywhere.
Whoops, I'd better go sit in my seat for the first time since
Hmm.
we took off. Now remember, Estelle, this election is expected to be a complete landslide. Everyone's voting for candidate Bridge. Oh, hey, welcome back.
That's right. Yeah, you did do this guy.
Ah, boy, but I am glad you guys are here. Karna's been away, so the board is covered with jobs. You guys have your work cut out for you. Geared up and ready to go, I hope?
Sending us out already?
We were expecting a little board work, but anything urgent come up lately? Well, no. We're snowed under with work in general, but none of it is particularly urgent. I mean, the election's being held under the eyes of the military anyway. The town's so busy boiling over from the election that the tourists have stayed away a bit.
Oh, the election's gotten that hot? Who's running? We haven't heard.
Mr. Norman, who's a proponent of the tourism industry, and Mr. Bridge, who wants to be a bridge. Remember, this is a big deal, and the mayor of Ruan is also the governor of the entire region. People in Minoria and elsewhere are voting too. It's been a real media circus. This election is basically going to decide the future of Ruan. It's exciting. What are the differences between the candidates? One is a fascist.
I get it now. That is big. Well, given that I'm underage and not a citizen of Ruan, I guess I can't vote. Gotta admit, though, since I basically helped cause this, I'm sort of curious to see where it goes.
Oh, then read the coverage from the Liberl News. Their investigative articles are excellent. Investigation. Wait, that reminds me. There is actually a job I'd like for you to focus on. It isn't urgent, but it's something that needs looking into.
Oh, what's up?
Well, how do I put this? It's hard to explain. Maybe I shouldn't have. The heck? Ain't like you to beat around the bush, John. Since when do you hesitate to pile the work on? Come on, spit it out. Thanks for the honesty, I think. Well, alright, here it is. I want you to investigate ghost sightings.
No fucking way.
See, I knew you were going to look at me like that. This is why I didn't want to bring it up.
No, sorry, it's just a bit of, a surprise is all. So, what exactly do you mean by ghost sightings?
Okay, so it began about 2 weeks ago. We've been receiving reports that people have been seeing a white shadow at night. And not just in the city of Ruan, mind you. Reports have come in from all across the province.
Saw a white shadow at night. Wait, you mean?
Oh, so that's why you said a ghost. And it probably isn't just a prank or a trick of the eyes. People are seeing this thing all over. Exactly. I'd have dismissed one sighting, but with all the reports we've gotten... While you're traveling around working on the other jobs, do you think you could follow up on a few of the reports?
Well, you see, it'd be irresponsible of us to take such a job with so much else going on. Yeah, that's it.
Estelle, are you...
What? No, not at all. You think Estelle the Coup-Breaker, hero of Liberl, would be afraid of ghosts? No way. No how. No.
Love it.
Sorry, I am afraid of ghosts a little.
Haha, more than a little from the looks of it. Well, don't worry. Nobody's been hurt or anything, and it isn't urgent. We'll just pretend this conversation didn't... No, we'll take it. Don't forget, a big part of our mission is investigating the society. We're here to keep an eye out for even the slightest hints of activity from them. That's the plan, remember?
Oh.
Everyone has things they have trouble handling. Except me. Everyone. So don't be afraid to admit you're scared of something. But admit it and do something about it instead of running away from it. Ouch. A little harsh, don't you think, Agate?
No, Agate's totally right. I'm afraid of ghosts, but no ghost could match the terror I felt the day Joshua disappeared.
Estelle. Heh, now you get it.
Jihan will investigate those sightings and get to the bottom of them. I promise.
Glad to hear it. Anyway, I've got 3 sightings in particular that I think they're looking into. The first one is a report from a guard at Erletten. Apparently he saw something during a night patrol that spooked the heckers out of him.
Okay. Not scared, not scared.
The second one I know of was a sighting by a member of the Ravens. Figure that one should be easy since Agate's with you. Huh, if he doesn't talk, I'll remind the guy who his real boss is.
Oh, cut it out with the macho stuff. They seemed kinda different during the tournament in Grand Cell, you know?
Yeah, I kinda doubt it. Huh, well, do try to be subtle about it, yes? The last report is from one of the children at the Mercia orphanage.
Wait, one of the orphanage kids?
Yeah, Matron Teresa contacted us on her behalf. Oh, right, I guess you wouldn't know. Reconstruction of the orphanage finished not too long ago. It was very quick.
Yeah.
According to Matron Teresa, it's more or less exactly as it once was, which is why there are no new assets involved with it.
It is? That's a relief. Easy on the artists. I wanted to
Yeah.
go say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids anyway. I'll ask about the thingy sighting when I go congratulate them over the new orphanage building.
And that's it. Remember, though, this really isn't urgent, so you can put it off for a bit if something else comes up. The rest of the jobs are on the board, so make sure to check it out. This is how you do bracer quests. I don't know why I'm telling you this. You know, you're a bracer all of the last game. Once you heard what all 3 witnesses have to say, come back here and we'll laugh at them. We can go over the testimonies and take a stab at figuring this mess out.
Understood. The Ravens hang out right here in the city, in the warehouse district. We might check with them first.
Right. Warehouse district is across the bridge by the harbor. Let's move out.
I'll take any excuse to see that fucking bridge again.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
Okay, I guess this is just like killing monsters. Oh, alright, they want us to go to Saffrel Tower. That's an optional dungeon. We might do that. And some road monsters.
Monsters.
Alright.
We're drowning in requests. 4. Completely normal. Drowning, I say!
Drowning! If only we had a bridge!
Oh, man, here it is. Oh, I can't believe I'm walking on it. Oh, this thing totally has my vote.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna real quick see if there is, if there are equipment upgrades for us. There probably are. We should be fine on orbments because I doubt there will be anything we couldn't buy in the prologue. Oh.
Should have decent money, too, yeah? Hi, it's me. I
yeah.
don't sell weapons.
Fuck off!
Get
we'll
out of
check-
here.
Check real quick. Oh, actually, yeah, we should also... Okay, so agate slots are all upgradable. I don't know why Estelle's slots are already upgraded. Not sure how that happened.
You bought them immediately.
Did I, though? I thought
it
I
was
was
the
just
very
unlocking
first thing
them.
you did.
Am
Yeah.
I crazy?
No, it was the very first thing you did.
I guess they were already open. That's not what I thought I was doing, but whatever. It's not a big deal. We won't start finding any substantial number of quartz that require upgraded slots until a couple chapters into the game. Yeah, this looks like the same list that we were able to pick from. So let's just make sure agate has a reasonable setup. Yeah, whatever. Well, you know what? Let's see what they changed in this game. Earth wall. Oh, okay. Earth wall went from 4 Earth to 8 Earth for space.
Yeah, fair.
Let's see. Oh, what about aerial? Ooh, aerial is 3 air, 1 space. I think it was 4 air in the first game, so it's still very easy to get early. I wonder... I don't think we can get it, though, because all of our wind quartz only give 1 wind. But let me just double check, because aerial would be very nice to have. Oh, there's a 3rd type. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, we can make a shield quartz, and then... Oh, wait, and then we also need a space quartz. The only one's EP cut, which I think we already have. So yeah, let's just try to get aerial on Estelle. Because agate is never going to be a good arts user.
Yeah.
He also
You
has,
should
like...
just plop a bunch of fires on him.
Yeah. Okay, so I need... And... Oh, nice. Eagle Eye and information. Yep, we'll use that. So now we've got aerial. Lovely. We'll keep action. We'll keep cast. And, honestly, the last one probably doesn't matter that much.
Hit is probably a good idea, lest we become Joshua.
Yeah, on the other hand, for some reason, this is the first game where they were like, all quartz should have a downside also. So for some reason, hit makes you easier to hit also.
Ew.
Slightly. It exactly cancels out an evade course.
Gross.
This is how we create strategic balance! Alright, we'll just put HP so that we can heal. And then, yeah, agate's just gonna be fire, 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 I guess. Sure, move
I didn't
shield.
even... Do they still do that in, like, Cold Steel?
No.
Oh, okay. So
Well,
they were like,
yeah.
yep, this was a bad idea.
In later games, they came up with different and better ways to, like, balance different quartz, so they no longer felt the need
And
to
then
do that.
in later games, they were like, you know what isn't fun? Balance. And then they introduced Master Quartz.
Alright. So we should be good for quartz, and we'll real quick... where is the... I think the armor and weapon shop is up here? Yeah. I think I carried over Mira. Oh, thank God I did. Okay, alright. So
Yeah,
we don't have
yeah.
to be fucking stingy the whole game. Claymore.
Oh, I see some foreshadowing.
Yeah. No.
I wonder who will be joining us at some point in the near
There's
future.
not a chance. None of those items mean anything. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. He's already got these. Oh, he already had a... Alright, well, that was a waste of money, but it doesn't really matter.
Who cares? We're rich.
We're bridge.
We're bridge. Oh, man.
Every time, it feels like the first time.
Yeah, this bridge.
God, I can't get enough of it.
We
Can't
had
get
some
enough of this
memories. Let's
bridge.
merge into one person. Alright, let's go talk to the Ravens.
Remember that weird hug we had on the bridge?
Is that you, Lloyd? Do you still need to give
Yes!
us a fishing tutorial?
Oh, it's you guys.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
have you tried out your
Hang
rod
on.
yet?
I want to see whether this is the fishing tutorial. Yeah, it is. All right, so we're just gonna blow past this.
You want to go fishing?
Not really.
Let's go. All right, bye.
All right,
I'm
see
going
you.
to. You promise me right now you will fish.
Yeah, Mr. Lloyd, we'll see. Yeah. Catch you around on the water, you know?
Yes.
Where the fish are.
Swear to me that you will fish. Do this for Lloyd.
Oh, shit, these guys
faces!
have portraits
Yeah!
now. Whoa!
Wait,
I-
Dean.
I still don't remember who voiced who, so I'll just.
I think we could each voice one
Ah,
of them.
man, I've been feeling worn out lately. Actually, he's got a band-aid over his nose. Ah, man, I've been feeling worn out lately. We've been working like dogs at training, but it still doesn't feel like we're getting any stronger.
I don't get why we're having trouble with a random fucking monsters on the road. Fucking yes!
Oh, it ain't just us though. Everyone's been saying monsters are getting real dangerous lately. Like everything's gotten a couple of times more powerful than it used to be. It's freaky.
Damn, he actually has multiple portraits. He had a change of
Yeah,
expression.
look at that.
Oh no, he's gonna be important, isn't he?
Now that you mention it, yeah. Ah, whatever. How about we have a night on the town? First one we've had in a while. We can hit up the Lavender in the North Block. How's that sound?
Oh, that place with the remodeled second floor? That's a casino now? Oh, yeah, that sounds great. Especially since I hear dealers are hot chicks.
HK51.
I'm not gay. Please.
Did
look
you
at me.
see that rat with a gun taped to it? That ain't natural.
Maybe I could show them my strength at poker, if you know what I mean. I'm not
No,
gay.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Uh,
Karn is out of town, so if we want to cut loose a bit, now's the time.
You seriously think you can get away with that?
Oh no.
Agate?
Tch. What the hell is this? I hear all about how you've improved, and when I show up, you guys are acting like this?
It was just a joke, man. Totally a joke. Hey, wait, isn't that...
That's the newbie bracer chick, Estelle.
Hey guys, been a while. We last met at the tournament, I think.
Yeah, sounds right.
Oh man. We watched you from the stands after our fight, all the way to the finals. You were incredible. I've fallen for you all over again. Heart.
Thanks? Adds him to the list. Anyway, we're here for a reason. Guild business. Is the guy who saw a white shadow here today? White shadow? You mean...
Yeah, you must mean that.
You know what I'm talking about, then?
So spit it out already. Stop wasting our time. It's valuable. Wait just one damn minute. Where do you get off making demands like that? Huh? You're pissing me off. You abandon us? Leave us in the dust to become a bracer of all things? A fucking law whore?
Damn!
I've
you come
hoarded
back
all
to
the
it.
curses in the franchise.
And then you come back to us only when it's convenient to you and you expect us to tell you whatever? Well, you could just piss right off.
Yeah, Rocco!
Heh, you're a prideful son of a gun, Rocco. Same as ever. What do you want me to do then, huh? Get down on the ground and beg? You gotta fight us. Here and now. I got a knife.
What? Why?
Dude, calm down.
Shut it. We need to settle this. You win, we'll tell you what you want to know. If we win, you don't get to act like the puffed up kingfish no more. Heh, suits me just fine. Let's see just how tough you guys have gotten. All right, you three, come get some.
Oh man, why'd things turn out like this?
Hey, but we get to fight Estelle again.
I don't know if that's really the point here. Okay then, don't expect me to hold back.
Whatever we do, make sure that we start out as far away as we can.
I don't really know how these guys are gonna move, but we'll try this.
Forward is how we're gonna move.
Oh, Agate actually gets an area thing. Sure, we'll try that. A little further forward than I'd hoped, but we'll still get 2 of them with this. Ooh! That's a sharp fucking knife.
Yikes!
He did get strength upped.
They've sharpened them.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, and then Agate. You know what?
Oof.
They're all about setting up their boy, I guess. Oh, that attack buff only lasts for like 1 turn. Alright, that's not so scary then. Ooh, AT delay. Yes, sir, I think so. Yeah. Okay, this is going pretty well, honestly.
Damn it, Joshua!
See, he's become our guardian angel.
Oh, well, I guess fuck me.
Yeah, these guys can, like, res each other, though, like assholes.
Oh.
Let's see. Like, can I still get both of them? Oh, yeah, just barely, but...
Ariel's too good.
Ariel's very good. Soul infusion! Oh!
Whoa!
I think... Luckily, he missed like an idiot. I think that attack has a chance to KO. Yeah, let's bap him.
Shit, they have gotten better. We were talking shit.
Heard you was talking shit.
Talking
can't quite get
shit.
close enough.
Didn't think that I would hear it.
I don't want to lose.
Oh, he's charging his laser, I guess. Oh, I can't quite get him. Can I impede this? Let's find out. Oh, well, it doesn't matter
You
because
can
he's
kill
dead.
him.
Care for a rematch?
Care for a rematch?
Ugh, you guys are strong.
I give. If I had a white flag, I'd be waving it.
Damn it! Huh. Guess it wasn't total BS that you guys were in the tournament. You still aren't putting enough into it, though.
Even so, you guys are really good for civilians. Like, really, really good. Why not stop wasting your time here and become bracers?
What?
Bracers? Us?
No way.
Hey, the guild doesn't discriminate. Agate became a bracer, and so did I. And I started out as a clueless kid. You guys should be able to do it, no problem.
Don't make promises you can't keep. Bracer's more than just hired muscle. There's a lot of jobs that need more than just mindless fighting, which is why they brought me along. You should know that well enough yourself.
Well, yeah, but even so.
Yeah, that's right. Fighting's just about the only thing we're good at.
Should have known nothing would be that simple.
Anyway, a deal's a deal. I'll tell you what you want to know. All right, let's hear it.
Like we said, we're looking for the guy who saw a white shadow. We heard that one of you saw it.
Yeah, someone did. He ain't here today, but you're looking for Belden.
He joined about a year ago, long after Agate left. You might have seen him before, though, Agate.
Oh, yeah, I think I did. We talked a bit when I came by on that last case.
Belden hasn't been by since seeing that thing, actually.
How do you know he saw it then? Did he
Yeah,
send you a letter? I don't know.
Psychic.
I hope this letter reaches you well, my friend. Because I, Belden.
I write to you from a war from whence I may not return.
I heard a few people say he's stuck in bed from the shock of seeing a ghost.
I
What?
have grown ill in my time since
did-
seeing the ghost.
Do you mean he was cursed, doomed to die, suffer forever?
Whoa.
Don't know about that, but I do know he was damn scared. He's always been sort of a spineless rich kid, though. I hope this letter finds you well. Shh.
My boon
So what's he doing
companions.
So what's he doing pretending to be a punk if he's got a nice family? Whatever. We'll hit him up for details. Where does this kid live?
It's the big place to the right of the mayor's mansion. Some old fart named Norman owns the joint. Belden's his oldest son.
To the right of the mayor's mansion. Got it. Thanks for your help, guys. Okay, now we know where to go. Let's go meet this Belden dude.
Sounds good. See you guys. Don't get in any crap just because you're bored. Shut up.
You guys keep it up, and stop by again sometime. Hopefully without beating us up next time.
Yeah, keep up with the good work, Estelle. Heart.
Hot.
Alright.
What? You're hot.
Yeah, keep up with the good work, Estelle.
Yes.
Hot, H-A-W-T.
There's some hot chicks. There's some hot chicks at the casino.
Sorry for the random opening bits of UI. I'm still reacquainting myself with which buttons do what in this particular Trails. Also, I want to just make absolute certain that going and talking to this guy will not blow up our side quests. I think we're fine, because they were all medium or long-term. And I don't know exactly how the advancement works in this chapter. You know, we'll figure it out.
I mean, I think we'll probably be fine because, like, we still have to go to the orphanage at some point, which is
Yeah.
the place that's out of town. So
Yeah, I'm assuming stuff's not gonna...
the
okay,
game's
so-
not just gonna dick us over like that.
Oh,
This is
it
Trails.
absolutely will, but I hope
Yeah.
it doesn't this time. Is this that Belden dude's home?
No, get out of here! Just to the right of the mayor's mansion. Looks like the place.
Oh, welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. My husband isn't home at the moment. He's busy at the hotel. I'd ask that you go see him there.
Huh?
We're actually not here to see your husband, ma'am. We were hoping we could speak with Belden.
Oh, goodness. You're here for Belden? I'm sorry. I thought you were here on election business.
Election? Or, wait, ma'am, is your husband...
Is your husband the bridge?
Yes! Me and the bridge. My
Bridge
name.
and Bridget?
Yes, my husband's name is Norman, one of the mayoral candidates. He's using the top floor of the hotel as his election headquarters, you see. His supporters are doing whatever it is people working for an election do up there.
Okay, I see. Oh,
Sending me texts nonstop.
we're from the Bracer Guild, actually. We kind of wanted to ask your son some questions, if that's okay.
The Bracer Guild? Oh, has Belden done something wrong?
No, ma'am,
beat him.
nothing like that. We believe he may have witnessed something strange, though. We'd like to ask him some questions if you'll let us.
Oh, Belden doesn't talk to cops. I'm sorry. Something strange?
Abab, all bracers are bastards.
Bastards.
He didn't tell you about what he saw, ma'am?
I'm afraid not. I'm happy to have him home for the first time in ages, but he's barely spoken to me since he got back. And my husband's time is so dominated by the election, he won't even talk to his son.
I see.
Huh. Do you mind if we talk to Belden, ma'am? If he's got some problems, we can at least let him talk about them.
That sounds like a great idea. Please, please, go ahead. Belden's room is on the second floor. Fucking cops.
Oh, his room is the entire second floor, I guess. Oh, it's like all of their room. This is such a strange arrangement of living space.
Yeah.
These 3 beds.
3 beds.
Excuse me, could we talk to you for a sec?
Oh, what the hell am I doing? Came running back home just 'cause Dad ain't here. I'm pathetic.
Hey, look at people when they're talking to you.
Huh? What?
Wow!
Who are you guys?
Come on, Belden. Don't tell me you don't at least know me by reputation. At least.
What? Agate! Well, what are you doing in my house?
I have some questions for you, and your old lady let us in. Got some time?
I guess. What did you want to ask?
Well, we heard you saw a white shadow recently. We were wondering if you'd mind telling us about it.
Oh, that. I'd rather not talk about it, to be honest. You see, it was a cold night. Windy. Raining. I was on the run. The samurai cast of the Ishigawa clan. What?
Yes!
Anytime I remembered too much about it, I just get scared all over again.
The heck is this? You're a raven. Man up. Talk already.
I'll talk. I'll talk.
He
I get it.
barely put any heat on this guy, and he starts to talk.
Stop scaring the poor kid. He doesn't need to wet himself.
Hey, he's talking, right? Come on, details, make with him.
Okay. I was living in the warehouse where the crew hangs out until about a week ago. I usually only come back here for food, see?
In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
I was born and raised. I slept over there, so I could chill with my bros.
I love this take on this guy. You've got to be kidding. How in the name of the goddess could you not want to live in a big comfy house like this?
My father hits me.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's just immediately comedy.
Yeah.
Although, didn't you used to live like that too, Agate?
Don't change the subject. So, you were with the crew. What happened?
Like I said, it was a week ago. The crew was all boozed up and asleep, but I woke up for some reason. I felt a tugging at my very soul. Thought I'd go outside, feel the night air, and then I saw it.
I heard a tapping at my chamber door.
Door.
You mean the white shadow?
Nevermore. Yeah, a white shadow floating up in the air like a balloon.
Yes.
It was in some kind of old-fashioned getup, cape and all. And it was dancing in the air.
That's rather specific.
Sure you weren't just drunk, tired, and seeing things?
Nah, no way. This scared me right out of being drunk, and I tried to scream, but I couldn't even do that. After the thing flew off to the northeast, I ran to the warehouse, yelling, and woke everyone up. That just got me a punch from Rocco, though.
Rocco is
Okay,
my
I see.
father.
Yeah,
So when did this happen? Do you remember?
I guess around 2 in the morning. Oh, now I remember the whole thing. I came home to try and forget all of that.
Now I get why you ran home. You just didn't want to sleep in some place where you'd seen something scary.
That's correct. Pfft, you're a failure of a punk, you know that? You'd be better off just quitting the Ravens and staying home.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm not exactly cut out for it. But, well, I just can't face my dad. He's busy with the election and not home much, and that's why I came back. But once the election is over, I'll have to face him, one way or another. And if he manages to win, my life will get even more restrictive.
So, basically, you're just running away from something you don't like.
My dad, yes. Well,
Yeah, and you damn well know it too. The answer, genius, is to find your own answer and stop relying on other people. I'll tell your old lady the same thing.
Agate, I'm not married.
We're done here. Estelle, let's go.
Right. Belden, thanks for talking to us. I'm afraid domestic violence is not in our purview.
Yeah.
Anyway, see ya. Okay. So, that should be... Jesus Christ. There we go. That should be one down. Yeah, okay. So, uh-oh. I turned off auto run or something.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Put it back. Give it back. No!
Damn you!
I don't want to walk! Oh! Well, I just found the shortcut that opens this map, which I couldn't find for all of last game.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Which is pressing down on the right stick.
Grancell's wall situation is a little
Yeah, they're real fucking
That's-
serious.
That's
Big wall.
probably like, yeah, I guess I could see the tactical advantages in building a big wall that way. It's just like it feels like those like ridges could be like half a mile long.
Yeah, well, also you gotta remember Liberl's tiny.
Yeah.
But even
Even
so, those
still.
are very large battlements, if that is to scale. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go through the buttons one by one. Nope. Nope.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Nope.
No.
No. Okay, so I still run with the D-pad, just not the okay, there. That got it.
There we go.
Ugh. Okay. Let's tend to some of our little questicles, shall we? Gull Seaside Way and Vista Forest Road. I don't remember
Those
where
seem
those
easy.
are, but I can consult the map. Never mind, it doesn't list the names of roads.
That is, I don't know how to say this, but that is really triggering to me for some reason. And I don't know why. Like I'm having some sort of negative like response to it.
I never. No, wait. Vista Forest Road is the road that leads to Genis,
Probably to the
I
north,
believe.
yeah.
So yeah, both of those are to the north. So we'll go there first.
The Sapphire Tower is to the south.
Yes, that's true. Do 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 do. Okay. All the previous wanted monsters on Gull Seaside Way have been just right fucking there and unavoidable. I don't know if that will be the case for this one. Let's see. Gull Seaside Way. No.
Did you see that? Did you see that weird plant?
Did you see that chandelier?
Yeah. Another one.
Another perfectly symmetrical enemy. Let's get the...
Symmetrical
It's-
is fine. It's just by 4 directions.
Yeah. So there should be one along here somewhere. And what is
Look,
the...
like Burl's just got a real problem with bulb-shaped enemies.
And it says this one uses poison. Oh, the watermelon pigs. Are these regular things? No, these are just regular ones.
Yeah, I think so.
We should build up some CP before we fight a boss monster anyway.
Fair. Oof. Oh, wow. Get fucked.
Honestly, it feels a lot less oof than the monsters in early game first chapter, though.
That's true.
Those fucking seed spitters and ladybugs.
And you don't have any, like, arts or crafts.
Yeah, you got fuck all to try to deal with it. Oh, we sealed it. Oh, that's right, he has a seal quartz. I forgot about that. Nice. Ooh!
Wow!
What the fuck, Panda?
Oh, no, don't. No, no.
Dead!
No.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh!
Kill it, please.
Sorry, we have to kill it instantly.
Sorry, it has to die.
Oh my god, why? Oh, it's dead. You fucking
Okay,
killed
its
it.
threat is finally dealt with.
It's attacking fucking travelers on this road.
Oh, I got the upgraded hurricane. Unfortunately, I don't think it gets bigger, but it does do more damage now.
I mean, that's worthwhile in its own right. I'm a moth.
Oh, here it is,
Oh,
probably.
there he is. That's a big old boy. Wow. Is that a snake?
It's
two
like
snakes,
a
in fact.
snake and a mushroom.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
snush room.
That's kind of cool. I like that one. That's like a design.
They're nice and slow. I like it.
Yeah.
Now let's see. Can I get... Can't get both of them. Oh, that's alright. Oh, I forgot chain crafts exist, so we can use those if we want to. I sure hope he has this S-craft equipped. I did not check. But we're about to find out. Yes, thank God.
Sick. Oof.
Ooh. Many
Ooh.
turns. Ooh, there's a crit coming up. We'll steal that with Estelle. Which means she won't
Maybe
quite
true
have
hurricane?
time to get back to...
Oh, I see.
But we can bop these guys, and then I should hopefully be able to kill the front one. I guess we'll see. Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Fuck both of you.
I could kill myself. Max HP minus 70%.
Oof.
But CP plus 150.
Well, fuck! I'm gonna lose all of it once I die!
Oh boy.
What a stupid fucking... And there's an option to use that when you have less than 70 health,
Oh,
right?
absolutely. Yeah, you can just
Yeah,
murder
yeah,
yourself.
so you can just accidentally kill yourself.
You sure
for
fucking
nothing.
can. Oh, he's close, but I think I can kill it. Nice. I disagree. Ugh.
Piece of cake! Ugh. I've got flux!
Alright. So that's Vista Forest Road. Oh, let's head back to Gull Seaside Way, see if we can find that boyo. Oh, that's right, all these chests will be back too.
Oh, yeah. So, what really stops you from wearing more than 2 accessories? Social decorum?
Yikes.
That's a good one.
That is. That's funny.
Shit, land sharks.
Weak to all magic. I think these are
Which,
the ones that
to
hit.
be fair, very terrifying idea for a monster.
I think these are the things that hit like trucks, but only move like 2 steps every turn, so arts. Actually, real quick, let's
Yeah, let's move people around.
we're just gonna be up in grills. Let's check the beach. Oh, that
Oh,
looks.
there's our-
Oh, no, actually, I
nope,
think this is just
it
a normal
moves, so it's
large
not our boy.
Yeah.
The Night Nautilus. Night Nautilus and another fucking squid thing.
Oof!
That's not that
Oh.
bad, actually.
Yeah, it didn't do a ton of damage, but the
Did
blind did
Ow!
not.
Okay, well, I'll have to
Oh,
remember
that.
that. The return of our favorite mechanic.
Yeah.
You know, I think they actually got rid of that completely after the Crossbell games. I don't think there are any self-destruct
Yeah, I can't
enemies
think of
in
any
Cold
ones
Steel.
that do that in Cold Steel.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. I'd be pissed to kill a mini boss and then fucking
Yeah, like maybe the first mini boss.
like
in the
what
game.
happened in the first game of Trails.
I still am not over that shit. That's
God.
fucking heinous. You know, if we can stay a little distant, then we won't get exploded.
Ooh.
We'll see if Estelle's reach is enough to hit it. Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Should have done that.
Surprise cookie!
When you gaze long enough into the empty chest, the chest gazes back into you.
The gaze chest
The gaze
back into you.
chest at you.
Chesting aggressively in your direction. Let's see. So, I don't remember how many screens there are to this route, but I don't think there's
I think
more.
it's just like
I
two
think
or
this
three.
might be the last one before we reach
Yeah.
Minoria, or there's one more, so I'm expecting to see this monster before too long. Oh,
Oh,
oh, fishing bait. Rad.
great.
Hey, wait, hang
What
on.
did the chest say? Inside the chest. Oh my god! Inside the chest, you find blood. So much blood. Why wasn't this here the first time? I like how like they were
It's dire.
they took it to the next level in this one, and I really like that. Like in the first one, I was like, yeah, these get old after a while, but in this one, they're like, all
This
right,
one, they're off
we're-
the
we're-
shits.
Kid
Oh,
gloves are off. There he is.
this looks like a boy. Let's heal. Save.
Someone's saying that there are robots in Cold Steel that self-destruct, but do you mean like the archaism and stuff? Because I don't think they do, but I don't honestly remember. It was like a year and a half ago that I played Cold Steel.
Yeah, I'm not 100% confident that nothing in Cold Steel self-destructs,
Yeah.
but I don't really remember having to deal with it.
I don't remember it being such a pain that like it team wiped me or anything like that.
Okay, so these things are weak to fire. The description for this said that these things have high physical defense. So I'm going to focus on arts even more so than usual. Things hit pretty hard. I think I'm gonna see if I can kill this third one before it gets to act again. Oh!
Oh!
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, that actually just increased defense and agility and not, like, murdering.
Any of their arts stuff,
Yeah.
so...
Okay. Can I hit them both with it? Oh, it still doesn't have enough CP for that. Can't quite get them both with that. That sucks.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I'll just hit one to delay it then, I think. Oh, but they'll take almost no damage from that. Maybe I gotta just hunker down and shoot him again. I think Agate will be okay. Oh, he's also poisoned. Shit, I didn't notice that. Ugh, fuck.
Oh no, what have I come back to? Fucking get up, Agate.
Agate's bad time.
Okay.
Okay, that's pretty good.
We're good to go.
Ow! Oh boy, okay.
You? Well, there's just one left.
Yeah, no, like, I think I'll be fine. It's just, like, whew! Hug's collar.
Yeah.
I get missed out on a little EXP, but it's not really a big deal.
XP. Haha. They give none of that anyway. Watch out! This chest has nothing to lose! There's no telling what it might do!
It's a maverick.
It's gone Maverick. Hard loafers.
Hard loafers. Plate loafers.
Women only, I guess. Oh, speed buff. I like.
What's in the what's in the chest?
Oh, yeah.
I'll have you know that if you could take multiple items from the same chest, the economy would collapse.
Now there's like a... I don't remember if it's on this... On one of these maps, there's like a weird... Yeah, oh, no, not this one, I guess. Oh, is it? No, okay. There's like a weird extra thing you can walk along that has a chest at the end of it. I guess it's not this one. But it's somewhere on this route. I think.
You see, isn't there a red dot in that space that you can't get to on the map? Oh no, I'm crazy.
See if the next screen is Minoria Village or if one more Gull Seaside Way. Okay, there's one more Gull Seaside Way.
Aha!
Maybe it's
Yeah,
this
and then
one?
and then the orphanage is there too.
This? Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Chest.
Oh, yeah.
This chest is holding a beauty pageant with all of its other treasure chest friends, but beauty on the inside can't save how empty it is on the inside.
What the
Did I say
fuck?
beauty on the inside?
Yes, you did.
Ah.
Get him! Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
fuck that thing up. That little rainbow shrimp. Oh, watch out for its punchies.
Get it?
Forging Balm.
You nearly tear the top of the chest off its hinges in your excitement to open it. Your face falls as you realize there's nothing inside.
Just like me.
Just like the other treasure chests.
Darkness. I like to imagine that all of these things are just what Joshua says now. He went
Yeah,
back.
Joshua's just like the empty text chest.
Bandit. He's the text bandit.
Hello, you could get some
Full of kills.
firefly fungus.
Wondering if he like actually sold any testing. Doesn't really look like it. Oh, there's a little election board.
Vote for Bridge.
Vote for Bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew you could come out here. That's neat. Well, okay, we got our 2 wanted monsters.
Yeah, what was the other one?
So
Was
there's
there
a
one
there's a
set in
tower,
Minoria?
and then there's just I should have gone and talked to this guy, but we'll check with him later.
Oh yeah. Well, he's in Minoria, isn't he?
Oh, is he? Did I misread that? I thought it was oh
Second
yeah,
floor of the White
second floor.
Magnolia.
Oh, okay.
We were just up there.
I went to every room but his, I guess,
You might have gone into his room and
and then
just not
talk
talked
to him. Yeah, actually. Oh yeah, it's this guy, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, this is just a side quest. Fuck you, you don't get to talk.
It's me, Orvid!
Orvid! Shit,
The
Orvid!
most pivotal character. Alright, so we're looking for savory pinions, gummy eyeballs, monster carapace, clear okay, that's quite a few.
Once we found the ingredients not on the list, we should report.
Okay. I'll look this one up later.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably find stuff just by killing mobs, but I don't want to waste time doing that on screen.
Yeah.
For that matter, I will probably do Saphiril Tower off screen, but we'll see.
Take a photograph?
Also, I was supposed to go to the guy first to get the camera, but it's okay
Oh, in
because
the
we'd have to
hotel.
go back through Ron anyway to get to Saphiril
Yeah.
Tower. You know, for now, we're just gonna go talk to the orphans.
Let's go talk to them orphans.
I can't wait to see what their new house looks like.
I
God.
can't wait to see their portraits.
Oh yeah,
With
we'll
the
see. We'll
exception
see if
of-
any of them other than Clem have a portrait
Yeah,
now.
Clem will have one, but like, surely the other kids have earned a portrait. They went through a whole game without one. If those losers in fucking
The
Ruan
Raven.
get one,
Yeah. Holy. Wow, it really is
Wow.
the exact same.
okay, this is a surprise. They managed to turn that black stain on the ground into this that quick?
I think they built the building the same way, just newer. Thank the goddess. This is so wonderful.
Estelle?
Matron Teresa.
Oh, yes, I thought it was you. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you. And you're Agate, yeah.
That's right. Been a while, ma'am.
We met during that mess with Clem, yes? It really has been a while. Thank you so much for your help back then.
Hey, don't sweat it, really. I'm just sorry I haven't stopped by since then.
Congratulations on getting the orphanage rebuilt. I'm amazed. It looks pretty much exactly how it used to be, too.
I know it sounds silly to ask. I know it sounds silly to ask them to build it that way, but everyone was kind enough to humor me.
Especially the modelers.
yeah.
I can't imagine this orphanage looking any other way. It just wouldn't be the same.
Yeah, I think you're right. So, are the kids inside?
No, they've all been adopted.
Yep.
I
Oh, no.
I embezzled the money to build a big house just for me.
Yes. They're actually out in Minoria for class. A traveling priest comes by once a week and holds Sunday school for us, you see.
Oh, okay. That's a bit of a problem, though. You see, we actually want to ask the kids about something, on top of just saying hello.
Oh? Would this have to do with the, white man Polly saw?
Oh,
Avoid
probably
these white
yes.
men.
The white man. I see. So it was Polly who saw the person thing. I always did peg her as a sharp one.
Ah, well, come inside and you can wait here until they return. I do have some tea on the kettle and a few snacks, too.
Thanks.
What's up? Tea not your thing?
Matron Teresa, you're not going to ask about Joshua, are you?
No, I had already heard. Everyone in Liberl is a gossipy bitch.
I already know. Chloe told me she worries easily and she needed to unburden her soul onto someone when she found out. Estelle, you've been through so much.
Come on. If you say things like that, I can't hold it in.
Oh.
Uh,
You don't need to hold it in. You shouldn't. I'm all too familiar with how it feels to lose someone important. Oh. No, don't say anything. I may not be able to be a mother for you, but at the very least, I can hold you for a little while.
oh, this is weird.
And I'll put a
5 hours later. Yeah, this is really weird.
Well, that was embarrassing. Here I was wanting to show up and show I'm a big tough bracer woman now.
That's right. You are a senior bracer now, aren't you? Congratulations, Estelle.
Well, I'm still kind of green to be honest. Actually, I'm orange now. Speaking of my little crying jag, though, Teresa, you mentioned that Chloe was worried about us?
Yes, about you and Joshua specifically. She saw her precious friends suffering and felt powerless to do anything for them. She struggled with it, and she desperately wants to help you.
Precious friends. I feel kind of awful she's been tearing herself up so much over it, but I'm glad she cares. I really need to go see her soon.
I believe the Genis campus is closed to visitors right now due to end-of-term examinations, but those should be over, though, and you can see her then.
Sounds like a plan. Also, you know, the kids are a little bit late, aren't they? I don't remember Sunday school taking this long.
Oh, they may be playing in the village after class. The new traveling priest who's been coming by does seem like he's fond of the children.
New traveling priest, huh? Why does that sound? I don't know anyone like that.
No wonder, Estelle.
We should head over to Minoria to check on them then. We'll bring the kids back if need be.
Good idea.
Are you sure? I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Ha, no problem. Think of it as thanks for the great tea and snacks.
Besides, you are a big one for letting you cry like that, right?
Hey!
Hey, I had to watch it. The least you
Thank
can
you
do is
so much.
acknowledge that it happened.
I'll be waiting for your return.
I'm just saying it was an hour and 45 minutes, Estelle. It was really
Yeah, but
awkward.
who was counting?
There was
Uh,
a lot of tears in there.
You were actually every 30 minutes you'd go ding dong in the middle of your tears.
Hey,
It was really strange.
Hey,
I
it's
didn't
not
like it
my
one
fault
little
that
bit.
my dad got me a combat ornament instead of a pocket watch.
Ugh. The matron still blows me away. I was impressed with her before, but man, can't help but feel humbled by women like that. You know, the queen's the same way.
Ah, you too, huh, Agate? Yeah, she kind of reminds me of Mom that way.
Oh yeah, the old man's wife. She died during the war, didn't she?
Agate? Something wrong?
Nah, just women are strong, you know, stronger than you'd think.
Damn, between games, Agate has been bulking up with respect women juice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What's this all of a sudden?
Let it go. I'm rambling or something. Come on, let's go collect the kids from Minoria.
Agate, are you
I
trying
was
to?
like,
Are you trying
I
to
was
have
like,
Go ahead.
I was like, Agate. Agate was just remembering all of the tower destroying he was doing during the war. And here's Minoria. Haven't been here since that whole stolen donations thing, except for earlier today. Still quiet as a church, it looks like.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I like it. Your hometown of Revenue was pretty quiet too, if I remember right.
I guess. Anyway, kids should be at Sunday school somewhere in the village. Let's look for them.
Right. Bum bum bum. Still in church? Or oh. The elder decided to build himself a fucking steeple-ass roof.
Oh no, she's gonna be sad about the sandwiches.
No.
The
She's having flashbacks.
Yep.
Ah.
This is...
Huh? What's up?
Oh, Joshua and I had lunch here a while back, you see. It just... Shut the fuck up, dog. It just came back to me is all.
Oh, right. God, are you gonna do this the entire time?
Hey, don't be like that. It's not like it's a memory of some great tragedy or anything. I was just a kid who didn't really understand her own feelings.
Oh god, you are gonna do this the
I
entire
totally
time.
forced Joshua to let me feed him, not even caring if anyone saw. He must have been
Oh,
really
that's embarrassing.
must have been really sick of me even then.
Yeah, I'd be. You're still a kid if you ask me. How about it? Need a sec?
No, I can't stop now. Can't let myself stop now. Besides, we need to find that Sunday school, right?
Right. Let's go.
Maybe they're milling the children into a fine powder. Oh, it actually is the school. Oh, hey,
Powdering in session.
here's the Sunday school. Given that the sign's still up, I guess they're still in class?
Could be. Let's take a look inside. They might have finished for the day and just forgot to take down the sign, too.
Idea, let me take a peek. Welcome to
And this,
Ghost
children,
Class.
then this, children, is how you collect artifacts for the church.
Wait a sec, I know that guy.
They do not deserve your sympathy. In truth, Pedro did not think Duke Gaston would back down that easily. And what of the machinations of that foul-masked puppeteer, Harlequin? Capri, Pedro's teacher, seemed to know the jester, but simply dodged any questions about him with frustrating vagueness. Regardless, Pedro knew another battle would come, and soon. He would have to upgrade the Blue Knight if he hoped to emerge victorious. Wow, that is some real ass foreshadowing right there. Oh, Pedro, a slightly irritated yet comforting voice snapped Pedro from his reverie. Do you wish for your tea to grow cold? The clear blue eyes which met his own carried their own message. It'll be all right. Pedro, a little embarrassed, took his tea and drank deeply. It was enough to simply have this moment with her. The end! That's the doll night, kids.
What? That's it? But what about the fight with Harlequin?
Oh, Clem, you're such a dummy.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a wonderful. You just know Pedro and Tia go on to get married and live happily ever after. Ah, so romantic. Art.
Oh, fuck you, Lucia. You're still a faceless Randy.
Yeah. They gotta get married and be happy.
I want some of that tea.
Happily is so cool.
Whew. All the 22 chapters of the doll night in one sitting for a bunch of rambunctious kids. You want to talk challenges? All right, kiddos, that's enough for one day. Class is over. We better scram out of here before they find out that we've been using their mill warehouse for our Sunday schools.
Yeah. Aw.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you for teaching us, Graham.
Okay, never underestimating this group of kids again. Yo, who's at the door? Class just wrapped up, so come on in.
Ha, you noticed me. Guess I stuck my nose in a little too far. Sorry for intruding.
Huh? Hey.
What?
Estelle!
Hi, kids. It's great to see you again. You guys doing okay?
No, I still don't have a face.
Holy moly, did you come and play? Did you come to play?
This is great. It's been forever.
Mrs. Estelle, play with me.
Welcome back.
Ah, well, you haven't lost any energy, it seems. And Father Kevin, it's been a while.
Good day.
Ah, she remembers me.
Of course I do. Wow, though, you really are a priest, despite that getup.
Really? Why all the hate on my awesome duds? But hey, what are the chances we'd meet again, here of all places? Could this be fate?
What?
Heart?
Ah, I see. So you've met Father Kevin before, Estelle? The world really is a small place. Tiny Arabonia.
I know, right? Craziness!
Thanks for lunch, by the way. It was excellent.
No, it's no trouble. Besides, it's the least I can do in return for what you've done for the children. Hey, Estelle, how come Joshua's not with you today?
You see, he's
He's
pretty
dead.
he's pretty busy with something, so he couldn't come today.
Hmm.
Oh, too bad. I wanted Joshua to see the orphanage all fixed up too.
Me too.
I wanted to see him dressed up like a princess again. So pretty.
Great.
Oh, yeah?
Anyway, you guys were in Sunday school for a while. What was that you were reading when we came in? Some kind of novel?
It's called The Dolomite.
If you get all 14 chapters, you get the ultimate weapon.
It's an awesome action story about fights between puppeteers.
Ooh, no, it wasn't Sword for Brains. It was a romance with desperate love between a noble lady and a common man.
Sound like
Desperate
Dr.
love.
That is very good.
It's a young adult series I brought with me when I came to Liberl. It's got a better cover than most actual novels, but it's pretty lame. I'd planned on reading it to the kids a little at a time, but they convinced me to do it all in one go. Whew.
I guess the way you got caught up in stuff kind of backfired there.
Well, thank you for your devotion, Father Kevin. You'll be heading back to Ron now, I take it?
Yep, next logical stop, really. I've got other villages to visit, so I need to hop on an airship soon. Speaking of, how come you're in Rouen yourself, Estelle? Bracer business, I guess?
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Wait, on that note, we came out here to ask about something.
I believe you wanted to ask about the white man Polly saw.
Oh, those guys are dangerous.
Oh yeah, that thing.
You want to ask me stuff?
Yes, Polly, we have a question. Can you tell us about the white man you saw a little while ago?
That's a screen cap.
They just all look at each other.
The white,
The white
man
man
was
was a white man. He was spinning like a top, and it was neato and fun.
Wait a minute.
We were hoping for a bit more.
I think I know this white man.
Let me try and explain a bit better. It's about 4 days ago. Ollie was outside, just kind of spacing out, which is, you.
Damn,
and then
Mary.
she saw a white man floating in the air.
Yeah, he was dancing around in circles in the sky. And when I tried talking to him, he bowed and flew away like a birdie.
You were totally asleep and dreamt up the whole thing. I mean, come on. That's the lamest ghost story ever. I thought she might be dreaming at first as well, but it seems that someone else saw it too. Right, Daniel? Yeah. I saw a little though. That night, I saw a weird white shadow flying off to the east.
White shadow. Okay.
Well, with 2 kids seeing it, I'm a lot more inclined to believe it. Hell's up with just bowing when spoken to, though. Hey, Polly, did you get a good look at his face?
I don't know what his face looks like. He was wearing a weird mask.
Austin.
Austin knows some secret knowledge.
A mask?
What the hell kind of ghost wears a mask?
Hey, Polly, you need to say this stuff. You never mentioned that before.
Nobody asked.
Polly, you're a dumbass. Well, masks aside, it seems it wasn't just a dream. Once Daniel told me about it, I contacted the Bracer Guild, just in case. We've been watching for it since then, but there's been no sign of it.
Nacho tree in chat. Spinning and flying white man with unknown face. Has to be Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Sense.
Tony Hawk, huh?
Well, thanks for your time, ma'am. This gives us a lot to think about.
Before you go, would you like some smack barn pewet? Estelle, Agate, whenever you're in Ron, you're more than welcome to stop by. Father, I'll see you the next time there's a class, I hope.
Yeah, you bet.
Absolutely. I'll drop by every time I have a chance.
See you, Father Kevin. You too, Estelle. Oh, and bring Joshua next time, too.
Yeah. I don't know when I'll be back, but we will come see you again.
And they never saw them again.
The orphanage already burned down again.
Man, those kids are energetic. Gotta wonder, though, whether or not their matron qualifies for sainthood. Because every single one of them was among the most polite, wonderful kids I've ever met.
Especially Clem.
Especially Clem, who didn't steal anything from me.
Oh no.
Yeah, Matron Teresa's amazing. Although it's like, hey, where's my ancient artifact I'm supposed to be watching?
Yeah.
There's actually another girl who helps out here too. She's busy with her school exams and couldn't get out here today though.
Okay. Anyway, I'm heading back to Ruan for a bit. What about you guys? Want to come with? Well, we've asked everything we need to over here. And the road's always better with company. Let's head out. What weapon do you use? I bet it's a gun.
It's decided then. Off we go to Ruan. Let's go. It is not a gun.
Kevin actually
you
join?
You will see what it is eventually.
Yeah.
Oh.
And by eventually, I mean right now. I forgot it was in his artwork.
I use a crossbow. Which is weird because there are other people in this world that just use guns, and I couldn't tell you why the crossbow is superior.
Silent.
Yeah, but it does take me 20 minutes to load.
Are guns in this world like
They're like
are they, like-
automatic.
really? They're not
Like they've had like there are bad guys
yeah.
we fought that have full-on assault rifles.
Yeah, fuck those guys, yeah.
Yeah, although, it's like, so Orbital guns,
Like orbment guns.
I don't
yeah.
remember if they don't all use, like, bullets. They're not all as lethal as, like, the equivalent kinds of guns in real world, but they're definitely still guns. You definitely
they're
don't
still
want to get
guns.
shot.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you know what we can do?
Oh yeah, I get. Oh god. You know, that actually not too bad.
Oh, man, let's see if we can get him with Hurricane. Yeah! Oh, fuck!
Oh
We
shit.
exactly didn't get any 9 HP.
Does Kevin have any area arts?
He doesn't.
Or any
actually,
crafts?
he might. I should have checked and did not, but it's okay. We can just try again, and we'll miss.
Oh
Ow.
no.
Well,
Ooh,
this is
yeah,
the punishment
those
we
guys
deserve.
do hit hard.
He has hit a person for damage, and oh, that's right. He is the first person
ooh.
with refill other people's CP craft.
That's pretty good.
It is good.
All right, what's next?
Oh, is that what he sounds like?
Yeah, his voice is a little weird, but yeah, we did the monsters already. Yeah, we'll just head back to Ruan. Hang on, I want to fight this chandelier. Because it's just sitting here. Oh, fuck!
Oh, what did you do? You wanted to fight it.
I'm sorry, I got hornswoggled. It's okay, we'll just do this again.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
actually kind of bullshit.
Not bad.
He does pretty good damage, actually, with that crossbow.
Yeah.
He's kind of balanced overall. He leans, like, slightly toward arts. But he's like, mostly support. He is the first party member to have, his is called Grail Sphere, but his S-Craft is the first of the give everyone an earth wall type S-craft.
Oh.
So he's very good for that only.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't Agate need it?
Yeah. Everyone could use a little bit of honey.
A little bit of tears.
Yeah.
Ah, finally back. Feels good to be in Ruan again. Thanks, guys. It was nice of you to make sure I got back here safely.
Ah, oh, come on. You don't need to thank us.
Yeah, besides, like you really needed the help anyway. That bowgun of yours is an antique, but you're pretty good with it, don't lie. What? Oh, nah. Wandering priest spends a lot of his time out in the wilderness, you know? I gotta be able to defend myself somehow, but there's no way I could match a pro.
You really think so? I think you'd make a really good bracer, actually. You're really skilled.
Aw, Stell, you're making me blush. You keep the flattery up and we might have to get serious.
Thought we agreed to knock it off with the come-ons.
Anyway, about this spook you're hunting, people have been coming to the local church about it too. But, Father Theodore thinks we ain't dealing with a normal spirit here, assuming it is a spirit at all.
Really? Why isn't it normal?
Well, the church likes to say that when people die, all the good little boys and girls join Idios in the sky, right? Right, and sinners are condemned to fall into the darkness of Gehenna. Sometimes, though, you get souls who don't really fall into either camp. That's what the church typically refers to as a ghost.
Wandering souls. Okay. But then, I still don't get what makes our ghost not normal. If it's a wandering soul...
Well, they don't really wander. According to doctrine, ghosts are usually bound to something. Could be a place, could be a person. Point is, it's something. The ghost everyone's been reporting, though, doesn't seem to behave that way. It's got Father Theodore worried, I can tell you that much.
Now I get it. Yeah, that's worrying.
Anyway, just something to keep in mind as you investigate. Now, I gotta get to the church. See you, gang. Stay cool and spookless.
Huh. That's really good advice. I guess he really does know the Testaments. He still doesn't seem like much of a priest, though.
Don't sweat it too much. The Wanderers really are a bunch of weirdos. The guy who used to come to Ravenou way back when was a real bowl of nuts, too.
Okay. So, anyway, we do still have some people we need to talk to. Let's continue our investigation.
After you.
Well, I hope you enjoyed, Kevin. And,
We'll never see him again. Yeah.
Yeah, now all that's
We
left...
just go to the other side, and he's like sitting there. Kevin's just there at the bridge.
God damn, this is a fucking bridge, alright.
What a bridge.
So yeah, the last thing on our list is to go south to the Erletten checkpoint. See who saw the ghost there.
I bet he has a Kermit voice.
It's entirely possible.
Hey, go check.
Oh, sorry. Ah!
Ooh. You've seen a lot of empty chests in your day, but you've really got to say, this one's the finest.
Thanks, Josh.
Wow.
Oh!
Oh.
Hello,
Fighting.
okay, never mind.
Those like bees or locusts or whatever have very little health, but are like high evasion. They're annoying.
No.
Okay. Now, I'll save before we go and get information from this guy at the checkpoint.
Just
cause, yeah, I don't want to void those quests. But we'll see. But I don't remember how many road segments. We're probably not there yet. Oh, never mind, we are.
Oh yeah, I remember this place.
Airletten checkpoint. Feels like ages since I've been here. So the guard who saw it is around here somewhere?
At least that's what Gene told us, yeah. Let's hit up the guard commander here first and see who saw what.
Good idea. But I think that someone saw it in such a lovely place.
Oh, knock it off with the it nonsense. Just say it's a ghost or whatever already.
Nope, no, not hearing anything. La 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 la. Can't a girl lie to herself every now and then? Not sure which of these guys we need to talk to. Just gonna talk to all the soldiers.
You want sandwich? You want
Rest?
You want Wigan kebab?
Yeah. Ah, here we go. Excuse me, we're from the Bracer Guild.
Ah! Welcome! Don't think I've seen you around here before. What can I do for you?
Well, sir, we're here about a soldier who claims to have seen a white shadow.
What? Even the guild's heard about that. For the love of... This is ridiculous. He should be ashamed. Honestly.
It's like he's got the voice of like the pimple-faced kid from Simpsons, but if he were doing Patrick Warburton.
Hell yeah.
Ashamed? What do you mean?
There wasn't any ghost. He was just daydreaming. And drifting off the way he did could be disastrous if there was an actual emergency. As commanding officer, his actions are wholly my responsibility. Oh, how embarrassing. I think you're getting a bit ahead of yourself, sir. That thing, whatever it is, has apparently been seen all over the region. What? Are you? Estelle and Company at blah blah blah. I see. Goodness. I thought he was simply half asleep, but perhaps I did jump to conclusions too quickly. Oh, I've been far too hard on Nix in that case.
So Nix is the one who saw the white shadow?
That's right.
Why does he get to have a cool name if he's a fucking
If he's a nothing.
hermit?
He's currently on duty at the entrance to Chaldea Tunnel. You should speak to him directly. Tell him he has my permission to speak to you.
Thank you, sir.
That's what we would have done anyway.
Yeah, we absolutely would have lied.
Oh there, you want to head into the tunnel? Give me just a minute and I'll open the gate.
No, we're not here for the tunnel. We're from the Bracer Guild, and we're here for you, actually. Can we ask you about the white shadow you saw?
Hang on, you mean... But that was just something I dreamed up when I was half asleep.
Actually, it wasn't. A lot of people across Ruan have been seeing... it.
And according to your commanding officer, neither you nor he knew. He said sorry for his earlier comments and says you can speak freely about it.
So it was real. I knew it was too real to be a dream. This makes me feel a bit better, honestly. Though, if that thing was real, it's actually kinda bone-chilling.
Trust me, I know what you mean. Anyway, can you tell us about what you saw? In as much detail as you can, please.
Sure. It was 3 nights ago. I was standing here on my watch shift. You've noticed how loud the waterfall is, right? You get used to it after a while, and it has a rhythm that can really lull you to sleep. Plus, I just started my shift and had come from the mess, so I was even more sleepy. So to keep from falling asleep, I walked back and forth around here. And that's when I saw... it.
I see. What was it exactly?
A floating man dressed in white, old-fashioned clothes. He, or it, was just dancing above the waterfall. I freaked out so bad I pointed my rifle at it without thinking, and...
What? You shot the thing?
Yeah, I meant it to be a warning shot, but I was so nervous I hit it right in the chest.
And it just fell!
I know I did, but it just floated there as if nothing had happened at all. After that, it took off like a bird or something, heading north.
Immune to gunfire, too. That's just swell.
After that, I ran inside and woke the commander, of course. But all that got me was a dressing down for sleeping on the job and unnecessary rifle discharge. Man, that was a bad day.
I can, imagine. Well, anyway, it's clearly for the best to just pretend it was a dream and forget it ever happened. Yep.
Thanks for the thought, but I doubt I'd ever be able to forget that. I don't know why that poor soul is a wandering ghost, but try to help him, yeah? I mean, bracers can solve the problems of the dead, too, right?
Whoa.
Heck no, I'm no priest.
Yeah,
But-
they'd have to put a message on the board.
But there has to be a reason it's showing up, yeah. We need to figure out what that reason is.
Good luck, then.
The plot thickens.
Wow, incredible. Papa, Mama, come here. There's a white man out there.
Holy shit!
Now, slow down or you'll trip, Pumpkin.
It really is lovely. I'm glad we could come with you, my love. Thank you.
No, I've always left you two alone back home. This is the least I can do for my family.
Why is he speaking like that?
Yeah.
He's a dad.
Okay, that's that.
All that sound like that.
That's a really sweet family. Looks like they're on vacation or something.
Looks like, yeah. Think they might even be foreigners.
It's so amazing.
Oh, I know you.
Just looking at it, I feel like it's gonna swallow me whole. Excuse me, miss. Do you know the name of this waterfall? And where does this water come from? Where does all water come from? What is water?
That's a little out of the blue. Well, the waterfall is called Erletten. The water flows here from Valeria Lake through an ancient waterway.
Oh, I know what Valeria Lake is. It's the big lake we saw before the airship landed, right?
Yes, that's right, but airship? Are you from another country?
Mm-hmm, that's right. I'm from far, far away. By the way, my name is Renee.
I think it's just Ren.
Is it Ren?
No.
Ren.
But it's no big name. Ren, huh? That's a really cute name.
I know, there's a lot of extra letters in it. My pop gave it to me. Of course it'd be cute.
They gave me this extra N and E for free for being a good girl.
Because I'm a good girl. Mother? Renee, Ren. Don't bother the nice lady too much.
It's like that fucking Twitter or like McDonald's introduces new fig and lady finger McFlurry for like
Good little lads.
good little lads who desire a treat.
Mother.
When mother is in fine humor and she buys you a lolly.
Haha! Our apologies if our Wren is troubling you too much, miss.
Oh, I wasn't doing anything bad.
No,
Of course not.
No, it's no trouble.
Just don't send us out to the cornfield, sweet.
Picking up some weird vibes.
Hope you don't mind me prying, but what brings you to Liberl, folks? Well, I often come to Liberl for business. Every time I do, I'm struck by the beauty of this country. So
this time, he brought myself and our daughter along. Miracles do happen, it seems. I'm passive-aggressive.
You guys are like the most picture-perfect family, you know?
Jealous? Papa's away a lot, but he always brings us lots of presents when he comes home. And
That's right. I give you lots of presents. You love when I give you presents, don't you, Red?
Father, I want another E!
Oh, you can have it, Rennie.
and Mama's always full of smiles and makes the best food, don't you, Mama?
No, put it with the first E. I want to be Reen. Really? I am kind of jealous now, actually.
Oh, goodness.
It's like their child is some sort of psychic god, and they're
A psychic godchild.
I'm sorry. She's very much a child. Hey, what's yours, miss? What's your name?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm a bracer. Wait, do you know what a bracer is?
Hey, I'm not stupid. I'm a big girl.
That's right. You shouldn't say mean things like that to Ren.
But that's neat. You're a bracer, huh? Do you slay lots of scary monsters?
Yep, that's part of the job sometimes.
Quite often, actually. A bracer. That's very impressive.
Yes, especially at your age.
I'm still pretty new at it, though.
There are guild branches in every major city in Liberl. If you folks encounter any trouble during your trip, you can count on us. Thank you. We'll keep that in mind. If you'll pardon us, though, we need to check into the inn.
Come along now, Ren. Oh, I want to talk to Miss Estelle more.
Of course! As long as you want!
Hey, Miss Estelle, will you play with me next time we meet?
The father and mother just sitting there like nodding yes in horror.
Sure.
Yay! I'll see you, Miss Estelle.
Chat, Miss Estelle, give me your E!
Pretty energetic little sprout, huh? Bit younger than Tita even, I think.
Yeah, she might be.
What? They remind you of your old man?
Just a bit, yeah. I was thinking about how I was around her age when Joshua and I first met.
Oh, I see. Anyway, we've shaken down all our witnesses. Shall we get back to Gion?
Sure.
Jihong.
Home.
I do give myself a bit of a horn
Back
now
to
and then.
Jean Baptiste.
Okay, these are not dead yet. That's good. We'll see whether they die when we
When we
turn
go
this
talk
in,
to
but
Jean.
hopefully not.
Boo boo boo.
Hey, Agate. We
What?
merge again for a second.
I mean, I guess I don't actually have any option as to where I go. I actually have to follow your path exactly. But yeah, here on the bridge, I'll make an exception for you.
Hey!
Hey, you're back.
Estelle, hello.
Niall, Dorothy, what are you two doing in Rouen?
Obviously getting some pictures taken and some articles made for this friggin' wildfire of an election. And then I heard something weird beyond that's happening, so I stopped by to check out what's up.
Something weird. You mean this white shadow thing people have been reporting?
Actually, while you were out, we had another report of the thing appearing in the city limits. The citizenry is starting to get frightened and demand answers that I can't give them. Ah, hell, this is really becoming a problem. And the capstone to it all, would be the picture this young lady took. This one pretty much puts the nail in the coffin as to what's going on, so to speak.
Picture? You mean...
Wait, so you're into ghost hunting now?
Yep, just call me Lotta Hart.
Dear God.
It's nothing like that, really.
Oops. Oh, Tiny Electric Gremlin timed out for posting a clip from, I assume, this stream. I don't know how to make Nightbot do or not do things, I'm afraid. Hang on. And maybe if I post the link, Nightbot will be okay with it. I am. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, wanna merge?
I was just taking pictures of the hotel at night, and skaboosh! Ghost picture! Here, take a look. Ooh, a ghost.
Huh. Yeah, I'd call this decisive.
I mean, come on, guys. Don't you think this is just a bit too hasty? It might just be a malfunction of the camera. Yeah.
No, I don't think it's the camera's fault. That's a ghost. It's a shiny, brand new model from the Central Factory, and I've been taking really good care of it.
Okay, but can we... No, you know what else is in this picture? The bridge. Let's talk about the bridge.
It's
I love
a
that
ghost.
It's a malfunction, okay? Malfunction.
Estelle, you're scary all of a sudden. You're afraid of ghosts. Ha, bitch.
Anyway, I'm willing to put a lot more faith in these sightings now. Seems something really is out there. More to the point, I think working with the media on this wouldn't be a bad idea at this juncture. So, let's all share information. To start with, did you guys get statements from the witnesses?
Yeah, we checked with all I don't know who this is.
Oh crap, this is an emergency. Help!
Help.
This is some guy.
There's a ghost.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you so worked up?
Is it a robbery? No! The supporters of Norman and Bridge are arguing.
Oh,
They're facing one another down. At Bridge!
Oh my, he's got the home field advantage. All that fuss over an argument? Why can't they just sort out their differences by merging?
They better not mess up the bridge. Hold on. Those are the mayoral candidates, right? Brigand. Aha, this sounds like an article. And maybe a riot.
He pulls a brick out from under his shirt.
Well, we're burning this
Dorothy.
bitch to the ground.
Dorothy, we're on.
Aye, sir. She also gets a brick. See you later, Estelle. They run away.
We're going to smash the patriarchy.
Bye.
Man, they're fast.
We should get moving, too. If that thing turns into a damn riot, we need to be on hand.
Right.
Thanks, you two. Good luck. Not here. Not like this.
Oh man, they're just mono out here.
Uh-oh,
on the
it's
fucking
Papa
bridge.
Big Top.
Oh shit.
Papa Big Top.
You aren't fooling anyone. We know that you're behind the ghost that appeared at the hotel.
Norman's son is bedridden from the shock. Have you no shame? What disgusting tricks won't you stoop to?
Oh, please, that son is a member of the Ravens. How do you expect us to trust something a worthless thug says?
Wait a moment. Criticize me as you wish, but only a coward would attack my family. You will retract your statement calling my son a thug.
And that was probably a little bit much there.
But sir, why are you agreeing? It's because you had a
It's because you bend on issues like this that the tourism party dares to try such tactics.
Who's daring to try things?
The harbor party is the one crossing the line. Do you really think your harassment with this ghost trick will really stop us?
What?
The one calm man at this riot. Also, Ghost Trick, a quality game
Ghost
by
trick.
Shutakun.
Yes.
Why aren't we streaming
I-
that? Yikes.
So
Go ahead.
I'm just kind of shocked that these two like electoral candidates are really like, you used a ghost again?
Yeah.
Well,
Like, I'm just in shock.
everyone learned about the previous mayor's Scooby-Doo scheme. It's only the logical conclusion to come to at this point.
Yeah, you're right.
Yikes, this is really getting out of hand. Do you think we should step in?
This polite bridge debate is really going nuts. They ain't throwing punches yet, so stay cool. Get into a good position, though. If this does get real, we need to be ready to jump in.
Yeah, but there are so many spectators we can't get any closer. How the heck did Niall manage to get up front already?
With a knife.
Yeah, I've just been stabbing my way through the crowd.
I
I
can't
love
take this anymore.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Do you limp-wristed tourist suckers think you could beat us in a straight fight?
Ooh, that's it. Let's do this. And they start pulling up their sleeves.
The employees of the Norman firm will uphold Mr. Norman's honor. Stop! All of you! Do not sink to the level of thuggery!
Everyone,
guys.
calm down.
He does.
We should discuss this rationally.
Oh, crap!
Oh, so now the talking cheese is gonna give us a lesson. Son of a... Don't think we can stop them now. Oh!
My goodness. What
Oh
a
my God.
tragedy in the making.
What? No. No! No!
Violence creates nothing. It only opens empty chasms between men. To you, I offer this song. A gentle, sad song to encourage you to overcome that which divides your hearts and join hands as one.
Well, if some of us didn't try playing the lute with big, meaty claws...
I'm dying.
All the turbo in the world can't make this go faster.
I cannot fucking believe Olivier rolled up into this riot on a fucking gondola to play his fucking lute. I'm dying.
I just wanted to see the beautiful bridge from an angle that would be uniquely
I'm looking up
mine.
the bridge's skirt.
Oh, shit. It's like he's playing Wonderwall, and everyone is oh god, and they don't want to
And
fight.
after
No, yeah.
all-
That's exactly his strat. He rolls in and plays a song that no one likes, and they're just
And it
like,
just
I guess
calms.
we're leaving. He has to get to the end of the BGM, unfortunately.
Somebody just pelts him with a rock.
Ah!
Oh god, Disorder gifted 5 more tier 1 subs. And 25 emotes were shared.
Oh my god.
Ah, it seems you all were touched by my song. Remember, there is but one truth. Love is eternal.
And maybe...
You're gonna be the one that saves me. I'm gonna...
Uh-huh!
Uh,
Well, Portos? I think it would be a good idea for both of us to cool our heads a bit.
Yes, I agree. Besides, we're, obstructing traffic. Yes. Back to the harbor, everyone.
yeah.
Right, I've got flyers to distribute.
I am Dorothy, take some pictures because this is going to make an insane story that nobody is going to believe.
And the fleeing begins.
Can't blame him.
Ah, but the citizens here are as easily stirred to both action and rest as anywhere else. No, what truly moves them is the miraculous power of my melody. You there, reporters! Take photos and write articles to your heart's content over this day's miracle.
Okay, here we go. Say cheese, heart.
Marvelous.
I'm...
Right. You guys still in the mood to talk about that stuff you mentioned before?
Yeah, sure. I feel like I'll forget it if we don't report it soon anyway.
Let's get back to the guild house and report it to Jean ASAP.
Oh, Estelle! To where are you going? Wait! No, please, wait!
Oh, what a great expression. Oh, how heartbroken. It's so cute. Heart.
How fickle you can be, my rose, to meet your fated partner again after such a long absence, and then to abandon him. What cruel barbs you cast.
I'll take Blue Blanc when he shows up, since you just end up doing fucking
The same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Ah, fated partner, my left Strega. What in the goddess's name are you doing in Rouen anyway, Olivier? Aren't you supposed to be turning into a prune in Elmo's hot springs? Mueller contacted me at the Maple Leaf Inn, you see. He was kind enough to tell me that you'd returned from your travails, Estelle. And I thought to myself, she has been deprived of my person for so long. Her happiness is imperiled. I must welcome her back, and flew here post-haste. Certainly feels imperiled now. Still, I haven't seen you since the Queen's birthday celebrations. Thanks for your help back there, Olivier. It is nice to see you again. Truly? Ah, but your honesty makes it difficult for me to stay focused. When you don't take the opening to make a joke at my expense, it leaves me wanting something more. Let's see you deliver another line like that through broken teeth. Whatever. Gee, how... This thing is Olivier, one of the people who helped us during the coup. He's a musician from Erebonia, we think.
He only knows one song, and it's always Wonderwall.
Ah, nice to meet. Oh, really? No, fuck you. Go away. I don't want you here. Bye. I'm serious. Get the fuck out.
No, advance my dialogue. I'm not saying anything. No,
I'm not saying it.
Tiny Electric Gremlin asked, Strega? Yeah, Stregas are the popular, they're like Nikes of this universe. Estelle is into women's athletic footwear.
Oh, so I'm guessing you don't mind if we let... No, I mind. Look, I'm not reading that. I don't want him here.
Normally, I'd want to kick him out on his butt for being an outsider. I doubt he'd even listen, though. Just try not to make eye contact. Maybe he'll go away.
Oh, Agate, truly you are intimately acquainted with my ways.
Hey, stop trying to imply things. We've never even talked much. We just fought on the same side for a little while.
Anyway, going beyond that...
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Seriously, we have a story to talk about here. We don't have all day either. Dorothy and I need to get the scoop on the election.
Right, I get it. So, this is what the witnesses had to say.
I see. You managed to gather a lot of detailed information. It's enough to see that something is definitely up, at least.
Really? I thought a lot of it was kind of vague.
Well, the possibility of it being a prank from the mayoral candidates to cause problems for the other is out, for one.
Scaring Norman's kid is one thing, but I kind of doubt they'd waste time scaring guards or orphans. Also, whatever this ghost is, it can fly. That was consistent across every report. That's not something Joe Average could pull off.
Well, then it must be a real ghost. Maybe some ancient noble went crazy and was locked up in a lonely cell and forced to wear a mask forever. And then, after 100 years, he revived as a spooky ghoul.
Please stop talking about such scary ideas with a happy face, thanks? Besides, ghosts are supposed to be bound to people or places, so it really can't be a ghost, can it?
Not necessarily.
What do you mean, Olivier?
You noticed something?
Well, I cannot weigh in on the matter of our fugitive's ghostliness. However, Estelle's reports featured several common points. From what she said, I think it's actually quite possible our specter is bound to a place or person.
Oh, you're sharper than I thought. I was about to say the same thing, actually.
Indeed. As a wandering hunter of love, I must keep a map of Liberl handy at all times. Let us use my map to look at Estelle's sightings from a geographical perspective.
On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map.
Now then, Estelle, you investigated 3 areas, I believe. Here, here, and here, yes?
That's right. The Rouen Warehouse District, the Airleton Checkpoint, and the Mercia Orphanage. What about them?
If we look over the testimonies for differences, one particular point stands out. Estelle, I don't suppose you see it yourself now, looking at the map?
Well, the point that was obviously different with all 3 testimonies... Wait, that'd be... The White Shadow went. I've got it. It's where the ghost went that matters.
Precisely. Our raven-feathered tough man in the city's southern block said it went northeast. Our Airleton guardsman said it went north. And our young orphan said the White Shadow went east.
What?
Ah, now I get it. Never would have figured. That's pretty conclusive, yeah. When you look at it like that, not many other places it can come from, really.
Exactly my point. Genis Royal Academy. It must be around there.
Ruh-roh.
Olivier, you're pretty clever. Okay, I don't care if it's a ghost or whatever. We're gonna go to the academy and find out just what it is.
Jean, it's cool, yeah?
Absolutely. I'll phone ahead. Also, my name is Gene. It's just Gene. You guys keep doing... whatever. Go on and investigate. See if you can get to the bottom of all this. It's just Gene. I do have to wonder if our reporter friends have any plans, however.
Can't really afford to cut out on the election. Okay, Dorothy. I'll leave this in your hands.
Yes, sir. I'll do some real ghost hunting. I'll get a ton of pictures.
No! Help solve the damn mystery. You follow Estelle and take pictures relating to this ghost mess.
Oh, okay. I don't really get it, but, I'll do my best.
Hey, we didn't actually agree to this part.
Now. They did get us that photograph, so let's help them out in return, okay?
Right, fine. The camera girl can come too.
Kind of feels like this will eat away at any seriousness the situation might have had.
Don't
Still,
worry.
Dorothy can probably help us out, so...
That's settled then. I'm counting on you guys. If you'll excuse me, I have a couple of mayoral candidates to interview. Oh, before that though, Estelle. Your dad told me a little bit about the Joshua thing. Not a lot, but enough for me to get the picture. I know you're worried about, those people. If I hear anything that might be related, I'll forward it to the guild.
What,
So, yeah, keep a stiff upper lip or, something. Anyway, gotta go. The secret organization that not even the most higher-ups in the Bracer Guild know about.
Niall.
Oh, Niall's embarrassed. It really was a big shock when he heard about it all from Cassius, I think. I think he's really been looking for a way to help you, Estelle.
Really? Oh. If only he could be a little more honest and be sweet.
I'll make sure to contact the guild, too, if I take any more neato photographs of weird people. So, Estelle, fight on, yeah? Or, something.
Thanks, Dorothy. Anyway, off to the Royal Academy.
Like I said, I'll call ahead and let them know to let you in. Good luck, guys. We're counting on you.
I don't even know why I'm bothering to ask at this point, but I suppose you want to come too, Olivier.
Oh, my dear Estelle. You may as well ask if fish swim or birds fly. Why, after all, do you think I abandoned the warm, moist embrace of Elmo to come here?
Figures.
I'm sorry, I just thought of the Sesame Street character.
Yeah.
The warm, wet embrace of Elmo.
Figures.
I hate that.
Agate, what do you think? Should he come with us?
Whatever, I don't care that much. Let's get one thing straight, though. I don't really trust you, pal. You do anything strange, and I'll wreck you. Clear?
Such hostility! Such negativity! What a pity. Sometimes a wild type like you isn't bad either, you know.
What?
Ah, but fear not. I shall refrain from pouring my affection into your untamed vessel until after I have earned your trust.
Screw it! How about I wreck you right now, then?
Whoa, something feels really adult here. It's exciting.
Oh boy. Time to start locking your door at night, Agate.
Wow.
Well then.
With that little bit of toxic masculinity.
And it looks like these quests didn't explode either, so I will probably just clear those up off screen in between episodes, or skip them. But this seems like a good way to stop. We've got our lead. We're gonna chase down a ghost next time, and I think we should easily be able to finish this chapter and start the next one. There are substantially more chapters in this game, but they are a bit shorter than the chapters in FC.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. We'll probably be on pace to do, like, a chapter every 1.5 to 2 episodes.
Okay. Nice.
This
All
was
right.
this was a very good one. I did not expect a ghost hunting adventure.
Yeah.
Like right at the beginning.
Yeah, and
Yeah, they
so
just
I
start you off with,
very-
like, hey, you want to do something fun?
Yeah. We know that you might think that we don't want you to do that, what with all the sewers we've had you crawl through.
But we promise there
But
is.
this is a game.
Well, then I will double check that I saved, because I actually did. I quit out of Cold Steel 3 without saving accidentally last night and lost about half an hour of progress. Don't want that shit to happen again.
At least it was only half an hour.
Yeah, no, it could have been worse, but I'm not that fond of the dungeon I'm in.
Oh, darkness.
But yeah, join us next time. We'll catch a ghost and see where the wind takes us. See if we can get any leads on this mysterious organization that no one knows anything about and is very
Except
secret.
For everybody.
It's funny.
And
It's
is
funny.
Very secret and scary and should be taken seriously.